What up with y'all? Rumble in the building. Let me tweet it out. All right, we here, man. How y'all doing? Nah, it hit different. I know you're right. It do hit different. It do hit different. What up, man? Where y'all at today, man? I see some people from Jamaica in the building. Did anybody do the homework? If y'all did y'all homework, this shit should be hitting different right now. Everything y'all seen, this shit should be hitting different. I see YouTube coming online. I see y'all. Oh, Wisconsin in the building. I see you, boy. What's cracking with y'all? Vegas in the building. I like Vegas. Only thing with Vegas is like a desert, bro. Like, I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Vegas don't got the views for me. You just seen dirt and mountains. I don't know. I like seeing water. New Britain? Is New Britain just England? Trenton, New Jersey, Knoxville, Tennessee, DC. What's cracking, man? I see y'all with it. Y'all said, what? Fruits. Come on, man. Who from Bompton in the building, man? What up to all y'all? Brooklyn, New York City. What up? London, England. You from Duval County, I'm guessing, right? What up? I got a little echo. My bad. Let me turn this down a little bit. Should be good. We got Bahamas, Toronto. Okay. I want to go to Toronto, man. I haven't been to Toronto in like 2 years. I love Toronto. I've been saying it's like my second favorite city. Minnesota in the building was cracking. The Bronx, Patterson, Minneapolis. Hey, Minneapolis and Minnesota kind of really close together. Boston in the building. Philly, Patterson, New Jersey. Holy. Jersey City, Minnesota, Alabama. Houston, Belize, Amsterdam, goddamn, Illinois gang in the building. We finally got some people from Chicago in the building, man. Holy. We got to get it in, man. Kenya. Oh, my God. I don't even know if you're telling the truth or not, but, like, yo, salute to you. Yo, I have to, and this is only for y'all. This is the early bird catches the worm special. If you've been waiting on YouTube this and third, this is just for y'all right here. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got to be very transparent. Today's stream is about to be, I could only, and I'm trust me, I feel bad for this. I could only be streaming for about like 2 hours and like maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. I know. Usually I try to go for at least 4 or 5. The only reason, and this is only for y'all to know, okay? Y'all gonna have to do y'all homework. I ain't gonna spell it out. Y'all gonna have to do y'all homework, but it gonna hit different, all right? It gonna hit different. You get what I mean? When one nigga turn on you, the other become friends with you. It's all good. Listen, the reason why I gotta cut today's stream a little early is because, you know what I mean, all I'm gonna say, it hit different. I gotta go link up with somebody. It hit different. It hit different. It hit different. That's all I'm gonna say. It hit different. Okay, do your homework. Do your research. It hit different. So I gotta do a short stream today. Don't worry, we in the building though. All right. Chat. Also, I think Dirk in New York too. So I don't know. Might pop up on him. Yeah. Keep it down. All right. Bunch of shit to talk about. First of all, Pink Tape is on the way. If you don't know, Uzi's finally dropping. He went live last night. We're gonna go check out a couple snippets he previewed, and also he talked a little bit. I was actually surprised he actually talked. Uzi's usually a man of privacy, and he doesn't really say much, but he said a couple things, addressing a few comments. We'll see how that turns out, okay? More info to come soon. However, bunch of other things happened in the space. Donald Trump got indicted. Holy shit. Like, my nigga know how to catch them charges, man. Donald Trump know how to catch them charges. And I'm going to be honest with you. We'll get into it a little bit. What are the thoughts about Trump catching all these charges? I'll give you my thoughts in a little bit. Also, Rick Ross, he bought a plane. You know me, I'm on my pocket watch and shit. I found out that Rick Ross bought a plane. Apparently, the plane's about like near to $20 million. Some people, I've gone off pricing. Hey, y'all want to see how much I'm a pocket watcher? Y'all want to watch this? Y'all want to watch this? Okay, I'm going to show you how much of a pocket watcher I am, right? And let me tell you this too. Like, these days, people cap more than ever. but these days you could figure out the cappers. You get what I mean? Now, if you guys don't know, Rick Ross actually just debuted that he bought a plane. All right, he posted this on a story. Plane looked like this. He said it's not wrapped. He said this is painted. So this is gold fucking paint right where the little Rick Ross thing is at, right? By the way, this is prime Rick Ross motherfucking, this is why he's good. He tagged every partner he fucking has in the book. This is exactly why he has tens, if maybe not hundreds of millions of dollars, right? He's constantly using his equity from rap to promote other shit. He's somebody who I look up to because, to keep it real, I think he always knew that his, relevance with the youth was going to fade after a while. So he tried to sign new artists like Meek and Wale and other artists and the like. But after a while, when, I think he may have went through some headaches with the music industry, he started to pivot. He started to go into investing into these ancillary brands that pretty much promote to the hip-hop crowd or capitalize off of the hip-hop crowd, except this time he was selling products. So whether it's Boom Boo, if you guys don't know, Boom Boo is it's a cognac, I believe. I believe it's partially also owned by Lil Wayne, but also Rick Ross is a part owner as well. Not too sure what Villa and France is, but Deacon Whiskey, you can imagine it's a whiskey company. McQueen Violet Fog, I think this is something of the same thing too. I don't want to click. This is not a promo for Rick Ross, by the way. Yeah, it's more liquor. So that boy is selling all type of liquor. I think there's one big brand that kind of owns all of these. But he's also, with the car show that just happened, he's pushing Slippery Slope, okay? Which is like a soap for cars or whatever, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna do better than it would have not done without him. He got an energy drink, Rapstar energy drink. He got official rap snacks. He got Ethica. I know the owner, or I've talked to the owner for Ethica. That's like an underwear garment company. So I'm guessing he's an investor there. There's another drink. He's into, Rick Ross is into a lot of stuff. Now, you'll notice he didn't tag Wingstop. I've been waiting to hear what's going on with him and Wingstop. He said it during the whole beef with him and DJ Envy. He said that his relationship with Wingstop is strained, and he does not feel the same about Wingstop as he used to feel. So I'm really kind of trying to figure out, like, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I think Wingstop, I just think Rick Ross. Rick Ross put the entire hood on this, fatty fried diabetes type of food, but shit, like, listen, only a fat niggas know what the good food is. Let's keep it a bean. So, he put it in all the hoods, like he was going from place to place, but now he's saying he don't really fuck with them like that. I'm wondering what that problem is. Where's the business going with that? He owns several franchises. I thought he owned part of the company, but he's distanced himself from Wingstop. You won't see him tag Wingstop at all. Wondering what's going with that. He did say he was going to not expose it, but explain it on a podcast. He hasn't done that yet. However, the interesting part of this is that if you go to a story, and by the way, I'm sorry if I'm speaking quickly. I'm trying to make sure I get out as much topics as I can before I have to go today. This is the interesting thing. I'm going to show you how Act does pocket watching mad quick. This is how my brain thinks. It might not be how your brain thinks, but, welcome to my world. Let's see if we could get this going on.
Start by listening.
Okay, here we go.
And who you...
By the way, his story, I always suggest you follow Rick Ross. Rick Ross posts 1 million stories per day, half for promo, half as content. I think it's genius. I've even thought to myself, maybe I should post stories, because he's not one of these guys trying to be cool. Like, a lot of these rappers act like they're not on social media. You know what I mean? Like mysterious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm being honest. Like, yo, like I give you an example. I don't think you'd be mind if I gave you this example. Like Playboy Cardi hit me up like 2 days ago, and Playboy Cardi was like, "Hey, Ak," and I'm like, "Oh shit, Cardi, what's up, man?" I said, "Yo, people miss you. They want music. What's cracking, dog? Haven't talked to you in a while, brother. What's going on?" He says, "I'm okay." He's like, "Ak, I just want to warn you. There might be fake pictures of me coming out. Just be aware. Keep your head up. Miss you. We'll talk more soon." I'm like, what the fuck? He just came out to tell me there's fake pictures. I don't even know what fake pictures he's talking about. But I was like, yo, what the hell? Yo, Cardi's like never on Instagram. You know what I mean? Yo, Cardi's like Prince. Cardi is the Prince of like younger rappers. The nigga popped his head up just to tell me, "Hey, Ak, just be aware. Fake pictures are coming out." I ain't even seen the fake pictures yet. That's the crazy thing about it. I ain't know what picture he talking about. He's like, "Yo, fake pictures are coming out. Just be aware. Love. Miss you, brother." Whatever. I'm like, yo, what's up with the music? He's like, "We'll talk soon. Okay." And it's like he just disappeared again. Like, this is happening via DMs, and it's like he's just like, "I am gone." Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas like Cardi and even Uzi, Bro, they're mad mysterious. Like, it's like, yo, bro, can't y'all use Instagram normally? Rick Ross uses Instagram normally. Like, he's posts, like, you can see what the fuck Rick Ross is doing every day. Him and, like, DJ Khaled, they post everything. Yo, I'm going to the mailbox. Hey, yo, I'm shooting hoops. Hey, yo, I'm driving my lawnmower. Hey, yo, I'm cleaning my car. Hey, yo, I'm about to get on a plane to go to a booking. Like, he tells you everything. And then he got jokes in there and motivation, but he also promo shit, which I'm like, shit, he's taking advantage of the platform. You get what I mean? Okay, all right, man. So, okay, cool. So, let's play what Rick Ross got going on. Okay, that's down. So here we go. Wow. Beautiful plane. Beautiful plane.
Morning glory. As you see, this will not stop. Double MG, Ricky Rose, the Empire. Let's network, man. Let's get to the money. You can see how it's going down. If y'all want to do it together, let's do it together. You want to do it separately, that's on you. I want to network. Biggest boss, Ricky Rose. I told y'all, we ain't playing no games. Ricky Rose, whenever y'all see that double MG, that's a $5 billion play. $5 billion play. Who want to go around the world with Ricky Rose? I'm letting y'all know right now. Let's take it around the world. Let's take our hustle around the world, not just in the U.S. Africa, what's up?
Africa.
Greece, what's up? We just left Monaco. Big money. Oh, man. Let's go. Listen to Pool Party, July 2nd. RickRossPoolParty.com. This how I'm coming in. I want to fly me a few bad ones in. Which one should I fly in? We finna have a toast. We finna have some loot.
You know how much pussy's getting off of this? Let me tell you this. Ain't nothing women love more than posting up with another man's expensive, exotic car or in a private jet that they spent no money to charter, or they didn't pay for 1% of the gas. You get what I mean? Nothing women love more than that. Like, this is the ultimate, like, pussy getter. Like, you know what I mean? Again, obviously, like Jeffrey Epstein was a fucking creep. But him and some other nigga named Peter Nygaard, by the way, completely disgusting individuals, because it was not like they were just getting bitches. They were raping people and taking advantage of kids. Them niggas, when they were flexing with their plane, like, a plane flex is different. I got to be honest with you. So Rick Ross about to have all the IG hoes, obviously of age. He's not a weirdo. We don't know him to be a weirdo. But all the IG models finna be in this nigga's DM. That's a fact. And the reason why I brought up, like, Jeffrey Epstein and the other niggas, I think that's kind of part of what people kind of be attracted to, like this plane shit. I don't know what it is, man.
Bel Air, the finest bubbles in the world. Make sure y'all posting y'all bubbles if y'all celebrating with the boss. Let's go, baby. It's big.
I want to know what. Yeah, I'm such a pocket watcher. I want to know what Rick Ross's deal is with Bel Air. You know, I figured out what Diddy's deal is with Ciroc, right? I'm gonna tell you what I heard Diddy's deal is. So with Ciroc. Let's see, Ciroc. Probably gotta go flavors. Okay, here we go. So this is Ciroc, right? I hear this is Diddy's deal. They said Diddy gets a cut. So this is the original. So this is like the plain, right? Like this blue one. They says Diddy gets an ambassador fee, just like a promotion fee for this. However, the reason why Diddy always rocks with Ciroc is that every time they create a new flavor, he becomes a partner only for the new flavor. That's why he's always debuting new flavors. You get what I mean? For the original Ciroc, he doesn't get a part of it. You get what I mean? They pay him like, oh, hey, keep promoting us, but Diddy's the best promoter in the fucking world. So they said, hey, listen, we're going to create different flavors. You're going to have profit participations on the flavors. So when Diddy says, yo, we're doing peach, he's getting a percentage of the peach. That's how his money's made. But I hear the original, which is the premium ultra, whatever this is, which is the plain Jane, he doesn't get participation on that. He gets participation on any time they introduce a flavor, which I think that's great business because, by the way, Ciroc it existed before Diddy. Diddy just popularized it to everybody in the black community and in hip hop. So they should give him profit participation. But I understand them saying, hey, listen, okay, we'll give you participation on different flavors, those SKUs, but not the main one because we existed kind of before you came around. I think that's kind of fair. But that's a fire deal for Diddy. Diddy makes, if you ask me, at least 50, maybe $100 million each year off of just liquor sales. Not just this. He got Deli on now. He's moving a lot of product, okay? Diddy's really good at doing that. I'm wondering what Rick Ross's deal is when it comes to Bel Air. Because Bel Air isn't his company, but he's the biggest and best promoter of it. And it's now the thing that people pop in hip-hop nightclubs. So he's made it synonymous with hip-hop. That's why you got Bel Air Boys. By the way, it's kind of interesting. Well, actually, no. Envy was never... Envy used to be Envy used to do business... Was Envy a Bel Air boy? Like, they'll have the DJs be like certain... They'll give them, like, deals and shit like that. Like, hey, when you in the club, shout out to this bottle or whatever the case is. Regardless, the point of what I'm saying is that I'm wondering what Ross's deal is, but it got to be something good because he reps the shit out of this.
It's the biggest boss, Ricky Rose. This ain't none of that other talk.
That's a fly plane.
Nah, I'm letting y'all know. In the next plays we got lined up, they only gonna get greater and greater. So join the team now. You can wait till we 10 billion up.
Now, it's a beautiful play. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I'm trying to give y'all some context and shit. Remember when Young Blue showed off his plane? And remember Sean Kingston showed off his plane? By the way, Sean Kingston, my bad. I was doing a Dirk interview. That's why I didn't get a chance to come down to Florida yet. He wants me to come to Florida to come tour his plane. So he wants me to come do a podcast in the hangar, me and Sean Kingston with his plane. So he claims he has a plane too. Okay? I didn't look into it, but he showed off on the gram. So I'm guessing Sean Kingston got a plane. And we could probably talk about that because apparently there's a bunch of people trying to expose Sean Kingston, which is a whole nother thing. We'll talk about that. But Rick Ross's plane is a little bit different. This is what's called a G550. It's a plane that could hold up to 18 passengers. Comparing it to Young Blue's plane, Young Blue's plane could hold, I believe, about 9 passengers. Again, not shitting on nobody or whatever the case is. It's just a different type of thing. This is a G550. It's a Gulfstream. This new, like about 7 years ago, if you got it new, and even now, if you get this new, this plane will cost you about like $42, $45 million. Could even go to 50 after you pay taxes. So it could be a $50 million plane. Now, here's the thing with planes and yachts, and I found this out recently. Because as I've gone to Miami, you know me, I'm trying to, again, like, I'm at a point where I need investment vehicles too, because, like, I have every car I want to get, right? I have a house. I'm good. So you want to put your money that it could earn more money. I go to Miami and I see all these niggas, they spend through the teeth trying to impress bitches. How? They rent cars. So I thought about maybe I should just buy a Lambo down there and have, Kevo does this, by the way. I'm not exposing none. That's just reality. Kevo has a bunch of like Lambos and shit, and people go down there and rent it to flex on bitches, and they pay $2,500 a day. So I'm like, if I buy a Lambo, which say my Lambo, right? My Lambo's I paid $300 something for it, but like, let's say $300,000. If I buy that and niggas is renting it out, in the summer they're renting out every day because niggas got to flex. $2,500 a day. That, let's say it's rented out 4 or 5 times out of the week. Let's say 4 times out of the week. That's $10,000 a week. You paid $300,000 for it. $10,000. It would take 10 weeks to. It was $10,000 a week. It would take 10 weeks to get $100,000, and essentially 30 weeks to get $300,000. You do it for 2 summers, you're up money. It's kind of an easy thing when niggas love to flex, right? So, and I'm giving y'all some money tips and shit like that, or not money tips, but I'm giving y'all some of the game because, I know this is why y'all watch me. And somebody gave me a great compliment recently. They said, yo, Ack, the reason why we fuck with you is that everybody else we watch, they talk super like, they're not really breaking shit down, my nigga. Like, you gonna break the shit down and give us the fucking real behind all of this, like, shit. So, cool. All right, so that's cars, right? Like, it's the same thing with yachts, right? But I'll tell you the yacht and plane game, right? So the yacht and plane game, because I've thought about it right before, I'm about to buy this condo. I should have done it for my birthday, but I didn't do it yet. I looked at it like this, and I'm being very transparent because I'm giving y'all a game. Hopefully I get to these positions, y'all do what y'all want, when y'all get y'all wealth. I'm like, well, I would love for the shit that I own to make money. If I buy some real estate, of course it's going to appreciate because real estate usually appreciates. However, let's say I buy a yacht I get like somebody to manage it, like a driver or like what do you call it? I'm on some Kodak shit, driving the yacht. The nigga, is it a pilot? It's not a pilot for a yacht. Whatever it is, man. Like, you got to have a nigga to drive this shit, right? I could have it down there in Miami. Niggas literally in the summer for 4 hours. I'm telling you real prices. Niggas will go on like, let's say it's a 70 foot yacht. Really could be even 60 foot. But let's say it's an 80 foot, right? An 80 foot yacht. Yo, a nigga might be spending $4,000, right? $1,000 an hour. You get what I mean? $1,000 an hour. Sometimes it could even be more for a yacht for 4 hours. They're gonna leave. The yacht not going far. It goes out into this little bay where all the other Miami yachts are. You got probably 5 or 6 bitches. You got to bring your own liquor, this and third. You play music on the yacht, and just because everybody getting their Instagram stories off, easy $4,000 instantly. So I thought about that. I'm like, maybe I should just get a yacht just to rent out. So again, I'm only telling you these things I'm trying to give you again. Now, what are yacht prices? Nobody buys yachts new. And that's what I had to do. I had to learn. Because everything in my life I've always bought new. I don't like old shit. My cars, all new. When it comes to yachts and planes, nobody buys them new. For example, this plane is $50 million new. However, if you get it used, right, with certain amount of mileage and usage, this plane costs, instead of 50, 20. I went through all that to basically tell you, in these two particular avenues, planes and yachts, you could get them used. Like, you're supposed to get them used. You're never supposed to go to a fucking thing and get a brand new fucking jet. You're tweaking, okay? Rapper don't fly that much, and also you don't have enough business to try to profit from buying it new. So you let maybe a private jet rental company buy it new. They're going to run it a bunch of times, and after a certain amount, they might do maybe an engine upgrade or engine replacement, then they're going to sell that bitch. That's just what it is. You buy it when they sell it. You get what I mean? At the end of the day, it has to pass all type of specifications to even fly, so it's not like it's going to fucking just fall out the sky. But you got a plane that's worth about $50 million, but it's $20 million. Okay, I'm trying to give you the motherfucking, I'm trying to give you the game. So if you ask me, this plane right here is about $20 million. Same thing with the yacht game, right? Bunch of yachts, if you go for an 80-foot yacht, shit, some of these things could cost up to $10 million, right? But if you actually go on the used market, which is what people do, you're going to be able to get it for like maybe 3, right? Or if you get a smaller yacht, you could get it for like 1.2, 1.3. If it's a 60-foot, 60 to 70. You know what I mean? That's the point I'm trying to say. So, again, congrats to Rick Ross, but I was also skeptical because I'm like, did Rick Ross buy the plane? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. We're in rap. Rap is completely full of cappers. Did Rick Ross buy the plane? Let me ask y'all a question right now. Let's do a poll. Do y'all believe Young Blue bought the plane? I believe he did. He texts me mad times. He texts me all type of brochures and all type of shit. He showed me when he signed the contract. I believe he bought the plane. You believe Young Blue bought the plane? I believe it. Do you believe that Sean Kingston bought the plane? I gotta check into that a little bit more. I love Sean Kingston. That's my guy. I'm seeing people right here. This is what y'all said on Rumble. Rumble! Y'all love Rumble. They got me on the front page right now. Somebody said, how's Rick Ross making money? I just showed you how he's making money. Do you know what I mean? I just showed you, bro. He's doing brand deals all over the place. He's doing franchising. He's taking his money and, like, put it like this. That car show, I got to imagine he made at least $500,000 profit. Not that he needed the $500,000, but he's creating a brand. I just told you. Rick Ross is so smart because he's creating brands. That car show, if you ask me in a year, I think really next year, but it could be 2 years from now, that should be franchised out. That shit should be happening once a quarter. One should be in Fayetteville at his crib. One should be in New York at like the Jacob Javits Center. One should be in LA. Like, bro, it should be crazy because Rick Ross has he's turned a lemonade stand into Simply Lemonade. Like, he does that all the time because he's an extremely good marketer. Put it like this. We all know about Rick Ross's car show. He was beefing with DJ Envy, who also has a car show. When is DJ Envy's car show? I don't know. No disrespect to DJ Envy. I just don't know. Rick Ross, while he's beefing with you, is promoting his shit. He promotes his Wingstop. He promotes his, or he used to promote Wingstop. He promotes his Bel Air. He's promoting shit that's getting him money elsewhere. Like I think we kind of went over this. Like a lot of these rappers, they make the most of their money outside of rap. Rick Ross, I feel like, figured out that formula a lot of times. Let's keep listening because he's going to talk about this. Here we go.
That's on you. I'm going to keep it solid. My voice going to stay the same, nigga. My homies around me going to stay the same. I'm just letting y'all know. But the game ain't the same.
I ain't gonna lie, this was the ultimate checkmate to DJ Envy too. Like, by the way, DJ Envy's way rich. He's not broke at all. But a plane is another level, my nigga.
Maybach Airlines. Maybach Airlines. Yeah. That suite, that bed all the way to the back. Yeah. What's up? 18 passenger. Y'all gonna be one of those 18? What's up? Y'all let me know now. What we doing? Come to daddy, baby. Come to daddy. That's right.
There we go. See? Rick Ross puts his own commercials.
Car show went crazy. We posting car show pics all summer, but FYI, I don't just paint my cars, baby. We paint the G550s, you heard me? Biggest. This is my first jet I ever bought, so I said if I'm gonna do it right. I heard about the other homies that had a plane or two. They said they had the wrap on it and the wrap was peeling off in the sky. I said I'm gonna paint mine. Duncan Aviation, I appreciate the love. Y'all see what it is? We finna go get us some more money now. Don't you ever stop chasing your dreams. Don't you ever let nobody tell you what you're worth. Don't you ever accept that. Never. Never. The impossible is only for the unwilling. I read that from my sister yesterday, but make sure you keep going. Don't ever let nobody tell you what you can and what you can't accomplish. Rose here to motivate you.
Here we go.
I ain't never went 10 million sold. I ain't never went 5 million sold.
That was very powerful of him saying that. I remember one time when he was arguing with 50 and he was going back and forth. He said to an interviewer one time, he said, would you rather sell 100,000 10 times or sell 1 million once? And that was such a powerful question because what he was talking about was longevity. A lot of people feel like the race to riches and happiness and wealth is the rabbit race. It's not realizing that, hey, at a certain point, everybody will be irrelevant to the youngest of audience. That's what hip hop seems to chase. These days, if Rick Ross dropped a track right now, maybe not a lot of people would tune in. Back in the day or 10 years ago, they would have. However, is his money slowing up because he has less attention in music? No, he capitalized when he did have attention to create these brands. So when he said, I've never sold 10 million records, I've never even sold 5. And I guess he's talking about on a particular project. Yet he has a fucking plane that I'm estimating to be at least $20 million sitting in the background. What does that tell you about this whole race that people seem to be on? That's why I look up to Rick Ross. I admire his hustle, if not anything. He's turned things, people clown him about his weight and clown him about fat. They call him Fat Boy until he said, all right, fuck it. I'm getting some restaurants that y'all could, like, I know good eats. Come get some good eats with me. Made mad money off it. So I salute him for all that.
I ain't never went did none of that, but guess what? That don't represent what Rose worth. That don't represent Rose value. You understand what I'm trying to say? Don't let none of that shit tell you what you worth. Because, baby, we way heavier than all these niggas, man.
Okay, this is him in the pilot. Okay.
I'm looking for a song I can do that money dance to.
See? Commercial again.
Yeah.
Dancing again.
Yeah. One more time.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No,
Hey.
Rasta be
Hey.
yeah.
Hey. Hold on, here we go.
Biggest boss, Ricky Rose. Ain't no more talk. This the bottom line. You dig?
Does he own the plane? We're going to get to it, chat. Does he own the plane? Somebody says, Karras says his friends allowed him to paint the plane they all own. Okay.
We finna turn up the pool party July 2nd.
Now this nigga's throwing a pool party. What the fuck?
Meek Mill gonna be in the building. It's gonna be a lot of
By the way, Meek Mill performed at the car show. It was very beautiful watching these two. They had issues. I know it wasn't that well publicized when me and Meek was kind of going at it. Like, I think I was trying to expose that there was a situation with them in Miami at a point. But that shit all got deaded, really. It all got deaded. And, you know, they're cool now. You know what I mean? Meek's, it was mostly over contractual situations. It was never personal. They're both in a better space. Meek's in a better space. Rick Ross in a better space. And now they're back friends because they always had love for each other. So it was a great moment to see them on stage.
Heavyweights in the building. Y'all better go to rickrosspoolparty.com. Get your ticket.
Oh, my God. He always promote, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway.
Go ahead and lower the vibes for me. Yeah.
Flexing like a...
After hours.
Oh, shit. He always promoting. Okay. All right. Now, does he own the plane? We're going to figure out right now if he owns the plane. And this is how academics pocket. This is how my brain works. This is why, like, rappers like me or hate me.
I'm the daddy,
because
man.
I ain't going to lie. Listen, you can fool a lot of people. You can fool a lot of people some of the times, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And I'm one of the people that's hard to fool the majority of the time. So let me just put this out there. For any rapper who's ever going to claim you bought a plane, this is what I'm going to do. There ain't no secret. I ain't no Fed. I'm going to show everybody how to prove either you're telling the truth or you're a fraud. So does Rick Ross own this plane? Let's figure it out.
Y'all see that double MG? That's a $5 billion.
Okay, the double MG, he says a $5 billion emblem. I mean, he's made a lot of money off it. He had a label. Cool. But that's not what we're looking for here. I'm going to show you what we care about. Here we go. On every plane you're ever going to see, chat, you're going to see this number right here, which is a tag, which is known, which needs to be on every airline because it's a FAA identifier. This number right here, N676A6. I don't care what plane you look at, that number needs to be identifiable on outside of every plane. No matter what you paint, you can paint it pink, you can paint it whatever, nigga. It needs to be there because every time a aircraft takes off, it needs, at least within U.S. Airways, it needs to register a manifest. It needs to register a flight path with the FAA. So, this is how I could prove easily if this is his plane or not. Look at the tag number, N676A6. Here we go. I'm going to do it right now. N676A6. Here we go. I literally just typed it into Google. Here's the thing too. If your plane, we could look up anything about that plane. And this is why sometimes these things are invasive, because if you know a flight, like for example, you could look up Drake's flight information for his cargo jet and you could know when he's scheduling a flight. He has to submit it to the FAA and it becomes public instantly. So you could know if Drake's plane is in Turks and Caicos, if it's in Bora Bora. Liquor, my bad. You can know if it's in Greece. You can know if it's anywhere. When you look this up, and it's the government website right here, which is FAA.gov. If you click on it, it will tell you everything you need to know. And this is how we're going to prove. So any of y'all rappers, don't try to do what Rick Ross is doing, because you will get exposed. This is a federal website, FAA.gov. Aircraft Inquiry, FAA Registry, this and third. Now we're going to figure out whose fucking plane it is, okay? Serial number, blah, 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 da-da-da-da-da. It's a Gulfstream G550, as Rick Ross said. We're going to see some interesting things, which kind of leads me to believe it's his plane, because there's some new certificate dates, which means he was probably in the process of buying it. FAA, authorized all of the ownership transactions, and that's why there's new certificates as of April. Now, as we go down on this site, and by the way, here's the thing too. It says, here we go. It says type of registration, LLC. Then it says fractional owner. It says no, which means the registration of whatever LLC owns this plane completely. As you go down a little bit more, and this is why, again, Rick Ross passes the Big Act test, because the registered owner is Maybach Air LLC. Rick Ross owns the plane. He told you it's Maybach Air. He made an LLC called Maybach Air. And I don't want to put I don't put addresses there because This is a government website. Everything's there. Like, the address of where it's registered is there. Let me see if I can skip past it. I could. Yeah, here we go. The engine manufacturer, it tells you what the engine manufacturer is, blah, 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 certificate number. Essentially, again, I got to be careful because I don't want to, even though I think y'all can look this shit up. What you need to know is the registered owner is Maybach LLC. And unless y'all want to claim that whoever owned the plane transferred ownership to a company called Maybach LLC, I'm pretty sure if you are in tune with searching, we could probably search Maybach LLC as a Florida company, and we'll see that Rick Ross owns it. So Rick Ross owns Maybach LLC, or Maybach Air LLC. Maybach Air LLC owns the plane. Rick Ross owns the plane. So, does Rick Ross pass the cap test? 100%. 100%. So, my boy Ricky Rose, indeed owns the plane, and I think that's dope. You know what I mean? I only put this out there in the term of the cap test because I see rappers more trying to act like they're all buying planes. If your name is not coming, or a company you own, it ain't coming back on the registered, I know it's not going to be like, it's not going to say Rick Ross or Robert Williams, as his real name is. He's going to register under LLC because he's going to have to write off a mad cost. The reason why he's going to have an LLC just for the plane, anything that is, it costs about, and we could look this up right now. Look, G550 plane costs. To operate this plane, I'm going to tell you how much it costs to operate. Let me see if I can find it. That's not it. Is it this? Okay, I think this is it. I looked it up before. Okay. So we kind of got to go like here. It could be lower, right? I think this means you have to have 2 pilots. I think you could get away with 1 pilot type shit. This plane, and also maintenance, there's some wiggle room. To fly this plane yearly, you could probably, I think, around 2.5 million. I know it says 3.4, but I think 2.5. That's a lot of money. Of course, that's definitely a lot of money. But the reason why you're going to create an LLC is because you spending that amount of money in terms of hiring a pilot, maintenance costs. You're going to have to pay for places to store it. You're going to have to pay for all these other things. You're going to write these costs off of your taxes. So that 2.5 million, I think it would need for Ross to pay to operate this plane every year for a good amount of time, unless he's renting it out, which I don't know if niggas will rent a plane that just says Rick Ross on the side, but niggas is dick riders, so they might do it. Rick Ross is probably the reason why it's not in just his name, you want all that to be rolled into Maybach Air LLC's taxes. So that's actually a smart move by Ross, but I want to congratulate Ross, man. Obviously I'm always trying to make sure niggas ain't capping. But I just want to say that I am thoroughly impressed by Rick Ross, who literally, objectively, has purchased an airplane. He's passed the cap test. There ain't no cap in his rap. It is what it is. All right. I know some of y'all be like, damn, you went through all that just to show. Listen, man. I be in niggas' pockets so much, I be wondering how the fuck these niggas even got some of the shit they got. Okay. All right. Okay, yo, I are y'all into extraterrestrial tinfoil hat shit. I don't know if you are. I am. Well, actually, I'm not really at all. But this one story recently just caught my attention. So apparently everybody's saying that there was a fucking alien. I know, this is going to sound wild. And I apologize if like I'm losing some of y'all. There was an alien that touched down in motherfucking Vegas. I got to play you this video. And trust me, I would have never played you this video if I didn't watch it and seen shit that I'm like, okay, whatever. But let me see, Alien Vegas. So let me see if I could. Okay, I'm gonna play the news report and then we're gonna get into some other shit. Here we go. Watch this, chat.
Southern Nevada is abuzz tonight with stories about the crash of an unknown object and the alleged sighting of strange creatures in the backyard of a Northwest Valley home.
So it was last night that 8 News Now investigator David Charnes reported about how Metro Police responded back on May 1st after receiving a strange call from a very frightened family. Well, our report generated a global response, and now piecing together the sequence of events has been kind of tricky, in part because the primary witnesses have been almost as elusive as the beings they say they encountered. Chief Investigator George Knapp is as perplexed as the rest of us, George.
As you know, this is not our first UFO rodeo. We first heard about the incident in early May via the Metro Police grapevine. The incident has a lot in common with other bizarre cases from around the world: an alleged crash, strange beings, and bits and pieces that don't make sense. But the police took this seriously, and so do we. Just before midnight.
Okay, so I got to give a little bit of context. A family reports that something crashed in their backyard. They claim when they went out to see it, it was mad blurry. It was only where the crash was, it was kind of blurry. But then when they were able to see, they seen two things that seemed to be about 8 to 10 feet in height, had really big eyes, and those things were hiding a bit, and then later somehow escaped. They also said that on some Men in Black shit, days later, the cop, there were people with black, what do you call it again? Black suits driving around on some government shit, trying to figure out what was going on. And also they said they called the cops, and supposedly around that area, and also there was a Ring camera recording in that area that it supposedly crashed, but it was almost like an EPM, what is it called? Like, is it EPMD or whatever? Or EP, whatever. You know that thing that takes out all electricity? It basically said that the Ring camera that was recording back there, the footage is blank, or it just had no signal once the crash happened until after the person left, or after the thing left. Who cares what it is? So, obviously, you know, the majority of us is like, yo, this is fucking cap. Like, you're like, nigga, you're just capping. You know, some of these niggas might be on some shrooms, some K2, some other type of drugs. And what happened is that it's corroborated a little bit because there's police body cam footage. So, there's a police body cam footage, not even at the place where it crashed, but I guess the police responded to something in the area of Vegas, and they're talking to somebody. But all police these days, or all modern police, you're gonna see that they have body cams on, and the camera's recorded. Now, when the camera is recording, randomly they see something in the sky. I don't think they're thinking about it too crazy, but that coincides with what that family felt crashed in their yard, which is corroboration. So look, this is a body cam from, like, I don't know, maybe miles away, but this is a cop recording, which, you know, cops saying, like, you know, everybody always say about like these extraterrestrial things, oh, people are like doing CGI, people are photoshopping. The cops not gonna release some shit that's Photoshop, right? We would hope. Anyway, here we go.
Eye watchers across several western pieces that
So here we go.
seriously, and so do we.
Look.
Just
Look at it right here.
before midnight on April 30th, skywatchers across several western states saw a bright fireball streak through the heavens. A police officer working in the Northwest Valley caught a glimpse of the colorful object on his body cam. At nearly the same time, a Ring camera in the area recorded a strange noise and what sounds like a crash. One
Let's listen to that again. That sounds like a crash.
strange noise and what sounds like a crash. One family living in a ranch-style home had a much closer view of the object. Two brothers and their father were working on a vehicle in their yard when they caught a glimpse of a sparkly object as it came crashing down, then were hit by what they describe as a shock wave. One of the witnesses, a young man named Angel, has stated when the brothers looked into the yard where the object landed, that spot was obscured and blurry, as if by unknown form of camouflage. What they saw next prompted a frantic call to 911.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
8 News Now investigators have spoken with family members multiple times in the past 4 weeks, but each of the 3 times we accepted their invitation to do an interview, they didn't answer the door or their phone. These are some of the claims they've made in other public forums. Multiple family members backed up the story in an initial police report we obtained. Angel says they heard the patter of multiple feet in the yard. They later heard footsteps on their roof. They saw one of the 8-foot-tall creatures climb behind the controls of a large front loader stored in the yard as if trying to engage it. He got a good look at one of the creatures, he said, a greenish-grayish being with large eyes and long legs. He says he could hear its deep breaths, and when he locked eyes, he was, in essence, frozen in place, couldn't move. In the middle of the yard, where the object had crashed, then vanished, a circular impression was left in the soil.
Okay, where is this on your property?
Metro sources say the police dispatcher initially wondered whether to send a crisis intervention team to help the troubled witness, but then took the incident seriously. 2 officers arrived 38 minutes after the call, and by then had heard from other officers. They proceeded cautiously and managed some nervous laughs.
I ain't dealing with that.
A few days later, the family says 2 Metro sergeants returned to the scene to ask follow-up questions. The family says they also saw men in suits and sunglasses driving in a car with government plates cruising slowly past the house in the following days. Nellis and Creech have denied any interest or involvement with the incident. Metro has indicated they believe the family that something crashed in their yard. But what?
Someone else has access to it.
You mentioned, George, in that piece that, they were frozen because so many people have been critical of, like, why didn't they get their phone out? Why didn't they shoot the video? Do we know?
Yo, listen, I'm usually so not the cynical type, and I'm like, yo, bullshit. But I'm going to be honest with you. This was like, wait, what?
There's even any video of this incident?
Yes and no. So there's a surveillance camera in the backyard. The property owner keeps that because he's got a lot of expensive equipment there. What we were told is that at the moment this thing comes down and crashed, this camera went out, and it was out for a couple of minutes. When it came back on, the object was gone, but the circle was there. We've been told by Angel in multiple phone conversations that he shot video of the creatures. We haven't seen it, and we don't know anybody else who's seen it yet.
If something crashed, though, wouldn't there be debris? How is just there a perfect circle, which means there's no debris? There's nothing that you can be like, oh shit, there's a wing here. There's a unidentified thing here. You're saying something crashed and then just leaves somehow. And the only thing left is a impression on the ground, which is a circle. That's kind of crazy. Now, again, I would just say bullshit. Now, there is a interview by the dude. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. So the kid did an interview, or did let me see if I can find it. Oh my God. Give me 1 second. So the dude who pretty much called the guy who called, give me a second. The guy who called 911, he did an interview. He did an interview, or not interview, but he made a video, and he said, this is the video right here. May 1st, I had aliens right here. Now, y'all gotta have to tell me if this is, wait, why is the video not popping up first? His video. Wait, why is this video not popping up first? This got to be a very popular video. Okay, they say go to alien. Wait, alien Society 51. Wait, why can't I find the channel? Alien 51 is a channel. What the fuck? I can't. The channel's not coming up, chat. I don't know. Alien Society 51. I'm looking at another screen. Maybe this is it. Finally. Okay, we got it. Here we go. Wow. It looks like searching this on YouTube. YouTube is suppressing the views. I'm wondering why that's the case. Anyway, let's play it. Let's play it. Again, chat. I'm not one of these tinfoil hat niggas, but like, bro, what the fuck? Let's go.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. I'm here to tell you what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I'm gonna try to explain the best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family. And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. And me and my brother looked at each other and we were scared, but when the impact happened, it was sort of like a shock wave. Like an out-of-body experience. So to say, when I tried to...
My niggas on that Quando Rondo shit early. It was an out-of-body experience. Holy. I'm going to be honest with you. If they were going to get a nigga to like be a crisis actor or lie about this shit, you're not getting this nigga. This ain't the nigga you get. You don't get him to do it, okay? You don't get him to do it. This is why I kind of like started like, wait, what's going on?
To look at the object, it was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area. And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone. And here's the footage of the body, the police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light. Video.
Nah, I don't care what y'all say. So, nigga, it hit different when you're responding to a call and you see the alien in the sky. This is the alien in the sky right here. That shit hit different. That's facts. It hit different, gang. It hit different when the alien is in the sky right here. It hit different.
Here's a Ring camera video. You could hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood. So here's the video.
The thing that's interesting about that impact and collision, if you've ever heard an explosion when, let's say, a plane hit the ground, it wouldn't be just shoo. It would be like it would be more of things happening. It felt like there was no explosion at all, which that's weird. I guess that's the weird thing. If you see something that looks like a fireball in the sky and it's about to hit the ground, you would think that not only when it hits the ground it's going to kick up debris, but it might explode itself, and that impact might cause multiple other sounds you're hearing. But if you listen to this, it's a single impact. Look. By the way, also, here's the thing. I think on Reddit they've verified that this footage is real. But you could also tell that light, this shit was, that shit crashing was changing. Like you could see the light. Look, you see that? What the fuck?
So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there. Here's the video. On camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
Permisar. Calmungarela, me canceles eso. Kylo, cherro, que chitica. Kylo, cherro.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shaking.
Oh, I apologize. My bad. I was saying that I paused it before to say, look.
On camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
Okay, so this is the video they have. I gotta turn myself down. This is the video they have. I don't know if this is the guy who's speaking to us, but apparently whatever they're talking about is in this backyard. This is like a little fence going into the backyard. And you're going to see whoever this person is, they're running back here or they're trying to get away from it, right? That's why the camera almost kind of follows it because it look like people are in fear of something, right? Now, it's a Hispanic family. Clearly, they're only speaking Spanish. But, you know, and y'all could do the translation or whatever the fuck they're saying. I don't know offhand. But it looked like they actually think something's going on. This don't look like this is staged. This wouldn't be the family to stage shit with. You get what I mean? They don't speak English. Like, shit, the English world is going to care about this. U.S. is a primarily English-speaking country. You wouldn't have these motherfuckers be crisis actors. You know, sometimes people with, like, conspiracy theories of, like, you know, things happening or not happening, they'd be like, oh, no, the guys who are saying it happened is a crisis actor. This is not the person who would want to be a crisis actor, I would think, right? It looked like, even look at this guy's stance. He looked like he's shocked. He's looking at something, or he's looking in the area where something's at, where he's complete like, what the fuck is going on? Look, everybody's looking. Bro, I'm being honest with you. It's kind of odd to me.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shakingly, look behind the forklift. So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift, and then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray, greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze. Like the same experience as having sleep paralysis. Keep in mind I'm staring at him, and I look at his whole body, and he has a weird looking feet and a big face and eyes, and you can see a big mouth. And I could hear his loud.
I seen someone say this, but I guess I'll mention it. I see him reaching constantly at the camera. I can't tell if he was trying to make sure the camera was still recording. I don't know if he's like a camera that he could see himself on, so maybe like the screen's going black. Or maybe he's like, somebody said in the chat, maybe he's reading a script. Maybe he's really just on some, whatever, he's just reading a script. So he's scrolling up, right? Because he keeps touching the camera, right? I have no fucking idea. This, again, if it wasn't for the police body cam and other ring cameras around the area showing that there was an impact of something, obviously if it was like, you know, and by the way, could have been a meteorite? Of course, right? But I'm pretty sure, well, actually, I don't think the government ever even really, did they even clear shit up like that? But like, I feel there would be a little bit more official correspondence. I mean, the police are fucking confused. The police actually think this is real too. So that's the only thing that's why I tuned in. The police, which is the Las Vegas police, not only have they responded to this like it was real, their thing is that they do believe something landed there. They don't know what. That's odd.
Mouth, deep breathing, and I could see his stomach moving. He would just stare at me. Seconds later, I could start moving again. And I start running towards the house. That's when I call 911, and here's a 911 call.
Now, being honest, and you're gonna hear the 911 call now. They call 911 unless you really think all this is planned. How could you plan something landing in your backyard? This is impulsive. Like, this is minutes after it landed. How could this 911 call seem to represent everything they're still saying? Here we go.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the police to come, and you could hear footsteps in the backyard area. And a loud whispering, like you could hear whisperings. We were in the living room area, and you could hear footsteps on the roof. So we waited a little bit for the police. When they arrived, they told me I told them what I saw, and they were kind of freaked out. Here's the body cam of the officer.
Now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro...
So they went in the backyard, and one of the officers pointed at the floor, and it was a perfect circle. Here's a photo of the circle I'm referring to. Keep in mind, 2 officers came in my house, and one of them started running to his car, driving around the neighborhood, asking passing cars if they saw light.
What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
Goosebumps and freaking out. He started investigating that he told me his partner, she saw a light falling from the sky. He told me he believes me because her partner reported that she saw the same light as me. Now we're walking the front yard. Then the other officer came here. Here's a video of him talking to my family.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So, moments before they left, one of the officers told me, if I see the thing again, to don't call him, just shoot him. And you can hear in the video. Here's
Nigga, he ain't never said shoot him. You capping right now. He ain't never said shoot him. He said just don't call us.
Video.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So they left, and we went inside the house, and we started praying. As we're praying, you could hear a loud human-like scream in the backyard. This is what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I hope you guys kind of understand what happened to me. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw what I saw, and it's kind of going viral. That's why I'm here to explain the story. I did an interview with journalist Doc Papa. I'm going to put his video in the description.
I never believed this shit, but like, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of compelling. Thank you for the $20 on YouTube. Family First says, yo, comedian one says, how you not believe in any conspiracy theories? Not all of them, not most of them. But if you think about it, the government is batting 100, is batting 1,000 and telling us the whole truth. That's a strong stance to take. I think the reason why it's so hard to believe the alien stuff is because if aliens are interacting with us, I just don't feel like, bro, we're in this internet era. They can't hide nothing these days. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we're not living like in like Men in Black is cool when they could tell you like, oh, we could wipe your memory and all that shit. Bro, nigga, if niggas on Earth can't commit crimes, and not saying niggas on Earth are the smartest people, but if there's so many cameras and so many things that are tracking a million things that's going on here, and again, maybe not government related, are you telling me that we can't find no great footage of some real shit going on? I think that's why it's hard to believe. Because I guess some people want to be like, oh, the government just controls everything. Dog, we're advancing more and more as a society. Like, nigga, everybody has 59 ring cameras, or I would hope you do. 59 ring cameras. Nigga, I got 3 security systems on my house. I have one that even if light's gone, it's still recording. I have ring cameras. I got all type of shit. Not saying everybody's like me, but like, bro, this is what the world is these days. People have hidden cameras. People have cell phones. People have just like, shit. They have cameras on the side of the or the corner of the street. So that's why, like, I think people believe that if we're gonna just be like, oh, the government's hiding this from us, bro, it seems a little bit more impractical these days. You know what I mean? Somebody said, y'all do know Lil Wayne and Uzi are aliens, right? Somebody said technology can't reach alien tech. Well, I think that's the interesting part I would be a little bit more interested in. Let's say if an alien landed, do they have technology that could just kill all our technology? And it's like back in the fucking, you know what I mean, before Jesus era where like your phone doesn't work, your camera doesn't work, your Wi-Fi doesn't work. If that's the case, we're fucked. Right? We're fucked if they actually exist. Other than that, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting some tinfoil shit. I'm like, well, let's say the government do know about maybe extraterrestrial, life out there that has interacted with Earth. Are they currently monitoring it to see if it's a threat? Who knows? Maybe the government itself, like just being very honest, like the government have done very, very nasty things to human beings. Like, didn't they take a bunch of black people and injected them with like all type of STDs and all type of things to try to test cures, which was just completely unethical? When this nigga says he sees like a alien that was 7 feet or 10 feet tall with big eyes and big mouth, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I think an alien wouldn't even look nothing like that. Nothing like the movies. I think an alien was just, who knows what fucking world they live in and what gas they got to breathe and what food they have to survive off or what, like, bro, it's going to be crazy. I don't think they're going to look like us at all. Who knows if they're going to be fucking creatures who walk on their hind legs? Who knows if they're going to have 2 legs? Who knows if they're going to just have 2 legs, 2 arms? Who knows if they're not going to have 10 legs and 15 arms? Who knows that? And 3 brains. Like, you know what I mean? I think the movies have depicted what an alien's going to look like. Big head, big eyes, this and third. But when we start to really think about it, like, yo, how different do us humans look from every other organism within, just our ecostructure? How different do you look from a shark? How different do you look from a squid? How different do you look from a fucking like snake or even a motherfucking a spider? Why would we think that an alien would just look just like us with 2 eyes? Why? Why would it just have 2 eyes, 2 arms, 2 legs, stand on 2 legs? Like these are things that I'm kind of thinking about. But I do believe there's some spooky shit. If you ask me what I believe when it comes to this, I don't believe it's an alien at all. I believe that the government has secret programs that they are trying to, and maybe it's reverse engineering. I don't know. Maybe there is aliens and they landed or shit crashed here before. I believe the government is testing shit to try to create things to, at some point, deal with an eventual contact with aliens. And it could be also cyborgs. It could be motherfucking, they take a bunch of humans and stick a bunch of needles in them. And now these niggas are 8 foot tall with big ass eyes. Who knows what the fuck is going on? But I think this is more government secret dealings more than I think it's aliens. Anytime people say aliens, I usually be like, no, that's not the aliens, bro. That's the government doing secret shit you're not supposed to know. It's the reason why, bro, like, let's be honest. If it was really some extraterrestrial shit, you don't think the motherfucking, like, government would kind of almost force even the president to speak on it? Bro, this shit gets swept under the rug like it's nothing. So I gotta believe this is some government shit. I don't think this is actually whatever it is. Bro, think about when that fucking balloon was in the sky. There was press meetings about it. Like you had a secretary press person for Biden had to be speaking about it all day long. You're telling me that there's a fucking non-human, non from this galaxy or non from this planet that lands in somebody's backyard, and the police is like, deal with yourself. You're seeing random people fly around and nobody's talking about it? Nah, I'm good. I think this is government. That's why, again, y'all want to say it's aliens. I think our government is really into some other shit, trying to prepare for hopefully an eventuality we don't want to deal with. Whether we meet with an extraterrestrial being, I think they're testing shit. Who knows? Those two people or whatever the case is that were alien, nigga, those could be some real people that they tested a bunch of drugs in and they deformed them into an alien and put them in some being and try to see if they could shoot them into the sky in the middle of the night, hoping them niggas made it to some other shit that they could try. I don't know, nigga. I feel like I'm being on some tinfoil hat shit at this point, but it is what it is. All right, people. I feel like Joe Rogan spoke about this. Oh, I got to hear what Joe Rogan said. I ain't going to lie to you. Joe Rogan alien. I got to hear what he said. And of course, the alien will pop out to Vegas. Why wouldn't the alien pop out to Vegas? They trying to gamble. I'm joking with that one. Where's Joe Rogan? Did he say anything?
Gravity shit. I thought it was totally nuts, and I thought at first I was being deceived. But it was a ruse, Mr. Grush told News Nation. People started to confide in me, approach me. I have plenty of senior former intelligence officers that came to me, many of which I knew almost my whole career, that confided in me that they were part of a program. He told the debrief that he's prepared many briefs on UFOs for Congress, but last year decided to provide hours of classified information and data about the Materials Recovery Program. Mr. Grush claims the Materials Recovery Program was...
Man, all I'm going to just say, it hit different when the aliens is coming through, man. That shit hit different. The aliens coming through, it hit different. Yo, Mimi, thank you for the super chat. He says, yo, Ak, if you that advanced in humans, why the fuck is you crashing? That's a great point. Nigga, this ain't the Wright brothers, nigga. Like, the fuck? If y'all are that advanced, y'all can make shit blurry. Y'all could get out before the cops come. How the fuck are you crashing? That's a good fucking point. Someone says Sakari SGT2 and watch intro to 740 mark. Seth Banks, what you talking about, nigga? I don't know, man. I've never really ever been into this until this time. I'm like, this shit was caught on body cam. How come Elon Musk got everything to talk about Twitter? Nigga, ain't you the nigga that knows space? Nigga, this is what we need you to talk about. What the fuck is that? Is Elon Musk not going to comment on this? Nobody going to comment? We can't. So we got to listen to Joe Rogan. No disrespect. But Joe Rogan is going to be the voice of reason on what happened in Vegas. Elon Musk is sending a fucking spaceship into the space every 80 days and something lands on Earth seemingly from space. Because when you see that bright light, it looks like it's entered the atmosphere, caught on fire, and it lands here, and he got no fucking opinion? Don't tell me his only job is only to be for reporters and try to hype up Twitter at this point. Nobody got... Come on, bro. Someone said Neil deGrasse Tyson. With all due respect to Neil deGrasse Tyson, that nigga, like, he's a great, like, you know, I think he's a scientist or something like that. Bro, he not in tune with what the government doing, my nigga. Like, yeah, he could give you his scientific, like, explanation. But, nigga, I'm telling you, I think that's a government shit they're doing. They might have been testing some shit. Who knows, nigga? That could have been the new Iron Man suit, nigga. They tested a new Iron Man suit. The nigga just like, all right, bet. Let me see if I could just wild out with this shit. This shit crash, and they said, oh fuck, this is a failed test. We can't let the public know. The police don't know. And here's the thing. I would have more believed this was some alien shit if the police was like, yo, bro, put like this. 6ix9ine gets beat up by 3 Mexicans. They're like, yo, if you know any details about 6ix9ine getting beat up, we have a reward for you. Please come forward and tell us what you know about 6ix9ine getting beat up. A fucking alien lands in a nigga's backyard, and the police is like, deal with it yourself. I'm out. Bro, I'm not believing that shit. Are y'all serious? Bro, that's what I think is government. I ain't no alien nigga. It's a government, my nigga. 6ix9ine get beat up. Yo, we have a hotline. This is a dedicated phone number. If you want to tell us who beat up 6ix9ine, we have a reward for you. Please call in. We are available 24 hours, 7 days a week, 30 days out of the month, and 365. Please call up anytime. A fucking alien lands in the backyard. Let's nobody talk about it. Don't even, yo, hear what the cops say. Don't even call us. What? But this is government. How you have a hotline for 6ix9ine getting beat up? Hey, nigga, it should have been yo, hey, something, this is what Vegas police should have said. Something crashed out the sky. If anything landed in your backyard, call this number. If you seen anything, call this number. You got footage, call this number. Not one of that shit is happening. What the fuck are we talking about right now? We gonna say this not government, my nigga? There ain't no fucking aliens, nigga. It's government. Somebody say, you know it's cap? I'm not gonna say it's cap because we seen it on body cam. What I'm gonna say is it's government. It's government. Yo, SB Beats, yeah. Listen. I know right now I might feel like I'm like one of y'all in the tinfoil hat type of shit, but I don't know what you're talking about. He says, look up CE5, Dr. Stephen Greer. That's the method to contact ETs. What? wait, what? Nigga, it's not the Henny that got me, bro. I'm telling you, it's the government, bro. I promise you. Nigga, it ain't no motherfucking aliens. It's the fucking government, nigga. And by the way, I'm going to tell you why I think this is happening. And hold on. You want me to get on my tinfoil shit? I get on it. Why is this happening in Vegas? Well, let's think about the whole United States, and let's think about the entire landscape of the United States. How ironic that if something is coming from space, they're landing in the most perfect place possible, or around the perfect place possible. What would be the perfect places? Texas, Phoenix, Las Vegas, which is Nevada. Why are those places perfect? Where's Area 51? Let's Google it. Where is Area 51? Nevada. So you're telling me so Area 51 is in Nevada, and the alien out of anywhere on planet Earth goes to Nevada. Bro, come on, like, we stupid, but we not that stupid. Nigga, that's the government, nigga. They testing some shit. The reason why I said Nevada, Arizona, Texas, mad space, you could do whatever. Come on, bruh. You think the alien is hovering over the earth and said, oh shit, I see some bitches sucking dick on a yacht in Miami. I see drill rappers shooting at each other in New York. And I see oh shit, it hit different because what was his name? FYT or FYB J Main is going crazy in Chicago. Fuck all that. I'm going to Nevada. Fuck that. I'm dumb, but not that dumb. Ain't no fucking alien saying, all right, let's crash land here. Nigga, If I'm an alien, I'm crash landing at Rolling Loud. I'm about to get my dick sucked by one of these fucking hoes off that Molly. Come on now. I'm trying to get my dick sucked. The fuck is that nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck am I going to Nevada? Shit. Nigga, I'm landing recently. I see forest fires in Canada. Nigga, I'm going to Canada. The fuck? Why am I going to Nevada? Area 51 is in Nevada, and the fucking alien crash landed in Nevada. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a government operation. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Bro, I just cracked the code. All you niggas on Reddit, listen, come to Big Axe Stream. I got y'all, man. Listen, stop that tinfoil hat shit. Ain't no fucking nigga from another fucking galaxy come here to go to Nevada. Like, come on, bro. Listen, even when I land in Nevada, I am fucking depressed. What the fuck? You ever went to Vegas? The plane flies over two big ass mountains. You're like, what the fuck? Are we in this Mount Everest? What in the fuck? And all of a sudden it's like, it's a deep dive. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You see a bunch of trailer parks, wide open space, and then you see 3 casinos over there. You're like, oh, okay, I guess I'm here. Fuck that. Why the fuck? If I'm an alien, why am I doing that? I'm not doing that. We just cracked the code. Area 51 is in Nevada, and the fucking alien crash landed in Nevada? No, you know what that sounds like? Somebody who's doing some alien aircraft testing is trying some fuck shit. They tried to shoot some shit to space. They're not going to announce it. Like, this ain't no fucking Elon Musk. Like, hey, let's see if we can make it to Mars shit. You know, they'd be like, I was watching that Elon Musk, that last rocket takeoff. The shit exploded 80 seconds into launch. And they were like, what the fuck? How the fuck did y'all clap for the shit to blow up? The shit blew up. They clapped. Successful launch. We learned a lot. What the fuck? The aliens ain't, or the government who's monitors alien shit not gonna put it on the news. Yo, let's launch at midnight. Hopefully nobody noticed. Yo, matter of fact, let's hit up Corona. Let all these Mexicans who live out here, tell them Corona is half off. Like, get all them motherfucking drunk. That when they look up, their vision finna be blurry anyway. And let's get our little, you know what I mean, our little alien test off. That's what the fuck went on. Let's keep it a bean. Yo, give him 5 tacos, 3 burritos, 3 quesadillas, and get these niggas all the motherfucking Coronas you can. We're gonna go test the alien shit. Fire the alien launch! Wait, the shit blew up? Oh, holy shit. All right, who backyard is finna land it now? I bet. Get the crisis team niggas in black suits, men in black. Hey, listen, hey, Jay, let's get on the shit. Make sure you have the thing, the neutralizer. We're gonna get the... That's what happened. Fuck that, man. Now I'm on some shit. That's what happened, nigga. I'm not believing none of this shit. Ain't no goddamn... Nigga, if I'm an alien, nigga, I'm landing... Man, you know... If you an alien watching this whole world, where the fuck is you gonna land? Nevada? Are we dumb? Ain't no way in hell I'm going to Nevada, nigga. Unless Caesar's finna give me like $100,000 in bonus gambling points? What? The fuck am I going there for? You ever been to some of these casinos in Vegas? Man, you go on the floor, the bitch, yo, there's open prostitution there. These bitches look ran through. There's a video of a bitch. She goes upstairs with a nigga. When she come back, nigga, she walking like NBA Youngboy, bow-legged like this. Like, she look like she got her pussy tore up. Nigga, that's the only good thing about Vegas, nigga. You lose money and you fuck bitches. That's it, nigga. You know, everybody be like, oh, what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yes, that's how you catch STDs, man. I know a good girl who went out there, got fucked in a broom closet. That's facts. Caught a little chlamydia. Came back, had to take a couple pills. She be good. Ain't no fucking aliens is coming out of the sky. I just traveled 59 light years away, nigga. Go do the math. Do your homework, nigga. It hit different. I traveled 59 light years away, nigga. I'm not going to no motherfucking Vegas. Fuck that. Fuck that, nigga. I take a 6-hour flight from Jersey to Vegas, and that's a long time. Imagine me coming from 59 light years away. Fucking Google that, nigga. I'm not going to no fucking Vegas. I'm on one of these yachts getting my dick sucked by one of these bitches in Miami. Facts. Kimberly, I'm lying? Guys, see, Kimberly not trying to keep it 100. Nigga, they gotta sedate me when I'm going to Vegas. I get on that flight, I say, oh, please just give me 4 shots of Bacardi. As quickly. I'm like, oh, we could only serve liquor when we get to 10,000 feet. Bitch, I don't want no fucking mimosa. Give me the hard liquor. And when I get there, nigga, and I gotta take some money out to go gamble, let me start losing. I'm tight. Imagine you a fucking alien, nigga. You done travel 59 light years away, nigga. You passed all the lit planets. I gotta imagine if you an alien, you seen some lit planets for real. You passing Namek. You passing what are the planets out there like that really got some lit shit going on. You feel me? You passing all the dope planets, niggas is turned everything. You come to motherfucking Earth, nigga, and say we're going to Vegas. Fuck that, nigga. That's not happening. That's not happening. Somebody said look up Vargina. What the fuck is he talking about? Vargina, Brazil. Hell nah, man. I'm just saying they're not. Listen, man. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, too. It's nighttime. Why the fuck would you land in Vegas? Nigga, I'm landing in New York City, the most lit place, like just lights only. There's so much skyscrapers and lights in New York City. If you look at it from, like, outside of the globe, New York City radiates just more energy and more life than anywhere else. Why the fuck am I going to the desert where nothing's at? To land in a nigga's backyard? Jose, come look at this. Andale. He's on the traffic. He's on the tractor. Fuck that, nigga. Hell nah. This shit fake, man. This is that government bullshit right there. Trust me, Big Hack knows the truth. Now, I ain't gonna lie, they might delete the stream. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. I cracked the code. It's okay. They cracked the code. It's okay. Nigga with the goofy ass expeditions. It was an 8 to 10 foot dude with the big eyes, and it was shiny, and he had a big mouth. Next thing I thought he was gonna say, and he had a big dick. Nigga not really saying nothing about nothing. All right, nigga, what was he wearing, nigga? Was he wearing clothes? Was he naked? Like, what was he doing? You talking about his eyes and everything. What was he doing? Fuck that, man. It's okay, chat. We got to keep him. Remember, I got to do some important shit today. Just chill out. Just chill out. Aliens come down here. Listen, I ain't even going to lie to you. Aliens come down here, this would be horrible. Imagine how big them alien niggas' dicks are if they like 10 feet tall, bro. Oh, holy, bro. Nigga come out with a baby leg. Like, what the fuck? The alien saw your bitch and hit you with a baby leg, nigga. Oh, hell nah. You know the Mexicans can't compete already. Like, hold it. Ándale. Lo siento, papi. Lo siento. Nah, hell nah. Hell to the fucking no. The aliens came down here to fuck all our bitches. This is crazy. All right. That's just jokes. I'm working on my little stand-up. I'm trying to, hey, chat. I'm finna plan my show. We got a show coming up. In about September, there's gonna be academics and friends. I might bring a rapper to perform. I might bring a comedian. I'm gonna bring anybody there, but I ain't put nobody on the bill but me. Feel me? We had 8 people show up at Roots Picnic. I'm just trying to get 9. That's it. All right, cool. All right, let's move on from this shit, man. But I ain't gonna lie. This is the only time I've tuned into this shit. But this shit's bullshit. Area 51, Nevada. Alien also landed there. Looks like the government testing shit. Let's just get off of this. All right, cool. What else I was trying to talk about? Holy shit. All right. Let's talk about Uzi a little bit. That nigga might be an alien. When I see that nigga. Yo, Chad, I'm bringing a Bible with me tonight. All right, here we go. So Uzi was on live last night. Let's go. Okay, this was it, right?
I keep the pink tape. I keep it on a chain. It's going to Elliot tomorrow, so he can put pink diamonds all on it. I keep it on a chain. This is the whole pink tape right here. It's on a chain. Elliot taking it tomorrow. I'm putting pink diamonds on it. And I ain't been wearing no jewelry just because, like, this is more expensive than every chain that I got.
Really?
This right here. This little.
Whatever happened to that $30 million diamond? We ain't hear about that shit since, huh?
Thing right here. I wear it every day. There's nothing wrong with my mouth. What do you mean what's up with my mouth? There's nothing wrong with my mouth. What the hell?
Hold on. No disrespect. Yo, Uzi been having braces for about 8 years now. Somebody got to show Uzi like a doctor to get some veneers, bro. I didn't even know his teeth were that bad. This thing have been having braces for 8 years now, bro. This is crazy.
Why you even looking at my mouth?
He wear glasses?
Like what? There's nothing wrong with my mouth. I'm pretty normal. Pretty healthy, you know.
I'm gonna be honest. This was like the most clairvoyant I've ever seen like Uzi, man.
Looking like, looking right, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put pink diamonds all on my flash drive. This is the whole pink tape right here. I would never lie to you. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I don't feel like flying because there's no time for dying. Because my mom and my grandma, they need new stuff. And I haven't saw my little sister in a while, and I need to go see my little sister so I can take care of her.
Aw.
Love
that was wholesome with him talking about his family.
You little sis, you know that. What's up, buddies?
What's up, bro?
My friends are here. I do have friends.
I thought all his friends were dead. Like this is like him being so honest and like just normal. This is normal Uzi.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, so when I drop music, when I drop music, the first thing I think about is buying my family new stuff because I don't really see my family as much, even though they're very close to me. I don't see my family as much as like the normal person would see their family, and it's not on purpose. And it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I don't see my family because, no, I love my family because, you know, whenever you guys decide, even though you won't, but whenever you guys decide to turn on me, like when I have stuff going on, my family's always there. So like my mom and my grandma and even my dad, like, you know, they love me for whoever I am, and they created me. So, you know, they always keep me together. And no matter what I do, they love what I do. Even though my grandma's favorite rapper is Lil Wayne, and I come second to Lil Wayne, to my grandma. But to my mommy, I'm first. And my grandma is my best friend in the world, and that's why I can accept that. And that's fine, because...
Wow. Uzi's just actually just being regular. You know, I've always thought and wondered, I'm like, is Uzi like sometimes, like, he has to understand the projection that sometimes his image and like his, you know, just like, we've known you for a long time. We've never known you to just like care about what everybody else cares about. Seems like you've always been on this other shit before. But anyway, I'm glad he's talking about regular shit. His grandma, his mom, which is the motivator for most of us who do content.
Like, you know, it's Lil Wayne. But, yeah, when I drop my album, I promise the first thing I'm going to do is, like, even though materials isn't, like...
By the way, Chibuke, thank you for the donation. He says, yo, Ak, let's be honest. Why wouldn't an alien take over us yet? He's like, it's the best time to take over right now. Niggas can't even define what a woman is. We're gonna talk about that soon because there's some drama with like a video game Call of Duty and like a influencer because they're pushing certain agenda. We're gonna talk about it.
Important. The first thing I'm gonna do is buy them something really nice after I drop my album. And even though we know that the check don't clear right away when you drop the album, I'm gonna go inside my bank account and get them something nice to celebrate because it makes me feel good. So, Mom, thanks for holding it down this whole time. I know I haven't been answering that much because I've been working on my album, but see you on vacation or something like we always do. You'll be all right. You live a good life, lady. The album is coming at the end of this month. I don't have I can't hold off no more. Like, me, I'm crazy. Like, even if I got to drop it myself, it's coming out at the end of the month.
Okay.
Cut dog, that's gay. What's gay? Taking care of my mom, my grandma? That ain't gay. That's turned. That's the most gangster thing you can ever do in the world. Fuck how I look, fuck how I talk. Taking care of my grandma and my mom? That's like gangster. Like, is you crazy? That's like a Glock with a switch. Taking care of your ladies or your family. That's a Glock with a switch. That's crazy. I'm telling you. They say Uzi find God. Okay. What make you think I don't believe in a higher being just because of what I talk or how I talk, how I look, how I walk, how I react to stuff? That don't mean nothing. Don't ever say nothing. If I didn't believe, listen, let me tell you something. I know when I do wrong. Them ladies I was talking about, my grandma and my mom, they call me when I do wrong. They ain't called me this whole time because they know for real, bro. So they ain't really tripping on nothing because they know me for real. I know how I was raised. You talking about fine God? Come on, man. You don't even know me. And if you telling me fine God, you don't even know God. You don't know me. You don't know God.
I'm glad he's addressing this. I never thought he would. Because what the fuck? I think sometimes he leans into it too much. But he's kind of addressing it like, hey, listen, that's not me and my spirituality, which is Samir. I think people watch Lil Uzi Vert and they're like, well, Lil Uzi Vert, if you say it fast, it means Lucifer. But what about his name is Samir Woods, I believe. That's him as a human being.
You telling me find God and you watching me. So why you watching a person that you telling to find God? You don't know what I really be on in real life. You don't know my life for real. You don't know me, man. You don't know me. And that's fine, though. And you got to understand, whatever you project and put out in the world, that's what they take. But sometimes you got to protect your energy. And when you protect your energy and protect what you really got going on, man, what? You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. Guess who I got to explain to? Mom and Grandma. Mom Sabrina and Grandma Sheila. I ain't got to explain nothing else. No matter how I look, how I talk, how I walk, how I dress. How I smell good every day because I wash up every day. Do you? You need to find a shower. For real. I'm just being real. Like, come on, man. That's all I care about. I care about my dad, too. I care about my dad. I care about my dad, my mom, and my grandma. I care about them, my little brother, my little sister. I'm the oldest on my mom's side. I'm the middle child on my dad's side. Like, come on, man. I come from regular, like, I don't think I just woke up and they just gave me this shit. I come from regular stuff, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I just made a hard song. No, it's tough. It's like tough. I think I said something like pull up in the black Wraith. I said pull up in the Wraith. No, I think I said, I don't know what I said. I was just going off. I be freestyle. I said pull up in Matt Wraith. It's all black like cray. Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, it's tough. It's tough. Let me hear it real quick. I don't even. Oh, it's like some turn. It's some turn shit. It's some turn shit. Yo, this shit cray. This shit cray. This shit cray. This shit is too cray. We take care of the state. Got my Montana, baby. Put that Billy Ray. You should wait and no dictate. I'm a my bustle face. That's the reason I'm late. Two different names like Chase. They try to sell it. Believe in God to get on my deal like a race. Already know they free me to hush my deal like this shit was a trade. Then this shit go break. Lil Uzi go break. I might not the race. My black like it's crack. This shit is too crack. Bitch, take here to stay. Got my Montana, baby. Cut that Billy Ray. You still waiting on a big tape. On my bustle face. That's the reason I'm late. Two different names like Chase. They try to sell it. Believe in God to get on my deal like a race. Already know they free me to hush my deal like this shit was a trade. Man, this shit gon' break. Lil Uzi gon' break. I might not the race. I'm black like it's crack. Heavy pink like my biggest out. Uzi ran upstairs. Come bitches different states. Asking how you do. I don't like no dairy, but I get the cake. Shout out to Take Care, and it's time to get a race. I knew rose and stars, many times I drove the race. I just had a seizure from that top, she made me shine. This shit way too
Frogs. Frogs. Frogs.
Let's go! Shit goes crazy, I lost my birthday.
Frogs.
Let's go! This shit is too crazy. Bitch, take here to stay. Got my Montana, baby. Cut that Billy Ray. You still waiting on big tape. On my bustle face. That's the reason I'm late. Two different names like Chase. They try to sell it. Believe in God to get on my deal like a race. Already know they free me to hush my deal like a shit was a trade. Man, this shit go break. Lil Uzi go break. I might not the race. I'm black like it's crack. This shit is too crack. Bitch, take here to stay. Got my Montana, baby. Cut that Billy Ray. You still waiting on big tape. On my bustle face. That's the reason I'm late. They try to sell it. Believe in God to get on my deal like a race. Already know they free me to hush my deal like the shit was a trade. Man, this shit go break. Lil Uzi go break. I might not the race. I'm black like it's crazy. With my boots untied, I feel safe like I don't discover. Most of these niggas out here giving signs. Never ever they can sky in my sector. Please give me my credit for a gone. Hey, dude. Jump on my body, hang all the way down to my shoes.
Yo, a nigga said Pink Tape selling 75K. You tweaking like a motherfucker, nigga, if you don't think Pink Tape selling at least 150. Stupid. You crazy as hell, nigga. If Pink Tape don't sell 150, I'm going back to Lil Lack. Facts. Wait, should I say that? Wait, hold on. I don't know. I like Big Ack. Big Ack been the guy. Big Ack really been the guy. Nah, he definitely do 150. Yo, by the way, this was the performance Uzi gave at Roots Picnic while nobody was watching me. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I had to watch this shit because I wanted to be there with him. God damn, this nigga had the whole festival right there for him. By the way, remember, this is in Philly at a Philly park, nigga. Yo, again, I love Roots Picnic, so, you know, there's nothing against him. I know some people, they want me to be mad at, like, Roots Picnic, like, oh, they set you up. Bro, you know, I got to take responsibility, too, bro. Like, I should have realized and be like, nah, give me a different time site. It's cool. I'm not tripping, bro. You know, I like how everybody be talking. Like, let me tell you this. Everybody who's talking, be like, oh, academics flopped. Like, my nigga, like, whoever you are, like, I'm a million times who you could ever be. So I don't, like, you know, I'm living my life, and, you know, I'm taking my L's and my W's with it, and shit, if this was an L, it's cool. But I do want to say, like, yo, so let me tell you how Roots Picnic, right? When you go in there, yo, this shit is like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, this shit in Philly, my nigga, like, bruh, like, nigga, all right, so I'm going there, we in our SUV, and there's another car with us. Nigga, it was so many, like, it's kind of like you going through the hood almost to get to the park. Nigga, I'm sitting in the SUV at first, and after a while, I'm like, yo, nigga, give me my shiesty, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm like, yo, because niggas are blocking the road, niggas is smoking, like, niggas is doing all nigga shit. Like, going to this spot, it's like nigga shit central. Cause also niggas is selling in the middle of the road, my nigga. Niggas got their stall in the middle of the road. The bus can't move. The police is just like, yo, just arguing with niggas. You're like, what the fuck is this? So again, and I don't say that to shit on Philly and nothing like that. I love Philly. But this is Philly, my nigga. So like, yo, Philly gonna love Uzi, dog. Like, bro, like I love Uzi. Like the fuck? So again, like just look at his performance and just look at how like look at how everybody just at his beck and call in every word. This is the hometown performance, gang.
I can't hear you. Hello?
Just look.
Hello?
Everybody got their cameras up. By the way, if you're asking, it might be this tent over here. I don't know if it's this tent over here. Maybe I'm over here type shit. Like, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at compared to this main stage. I think it might be over here type shit. Who knows? Might be over here or like somewhere over here. But nigga, ain't nobody was about to leave me or leave Uzi and come to me. That was a dumb nigga. I haven't seen this performance yet. Now, I also have to say this. This is the Roots picnic, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The audience age is usually about like 40 plus. This is a very older crowd. Now, granted, it's Uzi, and Uzi's just like, Uzi doesn't even compare to me. He's just a huge fucking star. He's like one of the biggest artists in the fucking world, right? But also, this necessarily isn't Uzi's crowd neither. Even though he's in Philly, which he's from Philly, and he's one of the biggest artists. So, like, if you've ever seen Uzi at Rolling Loud, look at the crowd and look at Uzi. Bro, Uzi at Rolling Loud, this crowd's going ridiculous, my nigga. Just watch. If you think this would be a Rolling crowd, like, audience, you tweaking, my nigga. I wish I was there. I would have turned up. You get over it. Another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. And I know you're sad and tired. You got nothing left to give. Yeah, you'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. Yeah. Next time, listen. Oh. Lights up. Hey, I think he changed his set list a little bit too. I don't know if this is this is definitely not his full set, but he probably performed EXO Tour Life a little earlier because these motherfuckers were stiff. You got to get them lit. You get what I mean? EXO Tour Life is one of the biggest songs ever. Just play that shit early, nigga. Don't even play it as your last song.
And if y'all don't know, thanks to y'all, I just went diamond on this song. 1, 2, 3, 6. I should have saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I'm not afraid. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom is not red. It's not all white. That's a nigga around his leg. I don't want to head. I'm really a man. I'm really a man now. Everybody got sex swag.
Like, my nigga, like, imagine he perform EXO Tour Life and the crowd is just kind of looking at him. What the fuck? You say I'm insane now. I'm a man. Say another pain now. He's ready to make you go away. What if you control me? I ain't gonna lie, these niggas are tweaking. Hey, what's some overseas? That's where I see no. He's not a G though.
You're the worst. You're the worst. I cannot die because
They sing with it, but they're not moving though.
Alright, let's turn up.
Now listen. Oh yeah. He performed this song early in his set. This is when I'm on stage right here. I promise you. When I walk on stage to last. This is when I'm on stage. I walk on stage to last, and all I hear is, I just want to rock. By the way, this is Uzi at Roots Picnic. This crowd a little stiff. They making noise, but they stiff though. But I can imagine they're older people.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Nah, he killed it. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta play Lauryn Hill's performance after this. It's no fucking way they just stood here and just looked at everybody the whole time. I swore he performed this song 3 times on stage.
Can I do it? Girl, it was bro right there. Bro and the girl right there.
Oh
bro.
shit, there's some thotties there.
Yeah, her right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, yeah. The bitty, they good.
It's still Philly though, and they're younger. Let's get it. Let me see how I do it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, he tweaking. Hey. Nah, she tweaking right here too. Hey. Let me see how Lauryn Hill performance was looking on this shit. Lauryn Hill Roots Picnic. Bro, they got to go crazy for Lauryn Hill. If they ain't go crazy, nigga, let me see. I need a backstage view where you can see the crowd type shit. Can I see it? Okay, here we go. That's ready or not, though. By the way, they had the Fugees like reunion too. By the way, this was really huge for Lauryn Hill. This was a historic performance. There was a Fugees like reunion. That shit was dope. I wish I got to see it, but I left afterwards. I didn't get to a chance to go watch it. I was trying to miss traffic. I ain't gonna lie.
Got the robbery. Vortex of sweat on my trust like I'm home that shit. Reports with poking and press. Rough House Records.
Let me see. Uzi, Rolling Loud, I Wanna Rock It. Did he perform I Wanna Rock It, Rolling Loud yet? I want to see how that audience react. Oh, this is that performance right here. Let me see.
Man, I'm trying to figure out.
Rolling Loud's a whole different audience, bro. All right. Enough. All right. It is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna share one conversation real quick with me and Uzi. Uzi told me, he said, "Yo, I found out afterwards you were doing a podcast when I was performing." That's what he said to me. So I told him, I said, "Bro, I said, nigga, I know you seen it everywhere." They was trying to joke on me, say I had 8 people there, and I guess maybe this is like Uzi just a good guy. Uzi said this. He's like, "Yo, It was like, shit. He's like, I wish I knew, nigga. I would have been the 9th person there at your shit. I'm like, oh, that's my nigga. That's my nigga. So I would have had 9 people, gang. Like, it would have been 8 people in Uzi. I fuck with it, but he was on stage. So it's all good. Uzi, I fuck with you. All right. Let's move on real quick. Let me look at my time. What we batting at right now? We all right. We all right. Let me see. So we all right. We okay. We okay. Okay. I'm addicted to this guy's interviews, though. FYB J man. Hold on, but before that, let me react to some Trump shit. So Donald Trump, it's not gonna take long. It's gonna take 2 minutes. Donald Trump apparently has been indicted. Okay, if you don't know, he was indicted on 37 counts. Nigga, I'm not taking on my ad blocker, so let me see. He was indicted again. If you don't know, first he was indicted about like some lies when it comes to campaign finances thing because he paid off like some side chick. But there's a federal indictment against him now that basically is 37 counts. And in these 37 counts, hopefully I can figure out. I need a better link. Does ABC News hate on us too? Okay. So Trump has been charged with 37 counts, 31 counts of willfully retention of national defense information, 1 count of conspiracy to obstruct justice, and 1 count of withholding a document on record, and 1 count of corruptly concealing blah, blah, blah. Okay? Again, this is a felony. By the way, it is a felony that he got indicted on with the other case, which was basically using, lying about or concealing or misappropriating campaign finances funds to supposedly pay off a side chick. I'm going to be very honest and let me just hit it real straight. Listen, I think there's a lot of Democrats supporting this. I already told y'all, like, this is not no Rumble shit or no nothing like that. I'm voting for Trump. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. This nigga Biden is fucking senile. And if there was a better Democratic president at the moment, I probably would not be, like, open to Trump coming back. But I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like America was just in a better place when Trump was here. So that's my thing. I don't care what you think. You shouldn't think what I think. Think for yourself. Now, I know these Democrats motherfuckers want to be like, oh, Trump is... I'm going to be honest with you. If Trump could get indicted for whatever, as long as he don't get indicted for, like, hurting somebody of color, as long as you don't get indicted, as long as these petty, nobody gives a fuck about this shit. This shit just proves exactly what we thought of Trump. He's a gangster. He don't care. Yeah, the nigga took documents and he won't give them back. Gangster shit. That's a political gangster shit. We don't care if he gets indicted on that. He paid off his side bitch because she was trying to expose him. You know how many side bitches? Apparently some bitch that I may have DM'd. I don't even know if I DM'd her. Tried to expose me today. I don't care. Listen, Trump was paying off bitches he was fucking. I give that nigga respect. That nigga get indicted for that. That's some, I know he fucking hoes. He really doing his thing. Like, that's a man thing. I'm sorry. Unless you indict this nigga on some real shit where he is just lying to the American public in the sense of he's underhandedly working against African Americans, we still gonna vote for the nigga. This whole he kept boxes of documents at his house, we don't care. The fuck? We don't care. You got to come with some real shit. I'm going to be very honest with you. If you're going to indict him on him being mad about him losing the election, we don't care. If you're going to indict him on him paying off his side bitch, we niggas, we fuck hoes. We don't care. If you're going to indict him on, oh shit, you held boxes at your crib and didn't give him back, we don't care. Y'all got to come with some real shit. Y'all got to come with some shit that shows his character. Because all y'all are doing right now is showing that this nigga is a rebel to the system already, but it's things that don't hurt us. Everybody pays their side chick off, or not necessarily pays their side chick off. Wants their side chick to shut the fuck up. He had an NDA or whatever the case is, then he paid her off because she was about to sue. Cool. We don't give a fuck where the money came from. I'm sorry to tell you. So I'm not mad at him about that. This new indictment where, oh yeah, he kept boxes at Mar-a-Lago. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. You gotta... Yo, if Democrats want niggas not to vote for Trump, because I'm telling you, Trump finna win. That's a fact. If you want niggas to not vote for Trump, you got to come up with some shit where Trump is doing some wild races like, yo, saying the N-word, saying, yo, when I get back in office, I'm about to make these laws that's going to fuck up Africa. If you do that, niggas going to jump off the bandwagon. But right about now, my nigga, him catching these indictments, we know he not finna go to jail. He's not getting locked up. Like, y'all about to just take a picture of him. Y'all not even gonna put him in cuffs. He's gonna show up to a hearing. Y'all not gonna convict him. We don't care. The Democrats right now is giving the best promotion with all this type of shit. I'm still voting for this nigga. Y'all gotta show me that this nigga is complete scum. And y'all are showing me that all he is the finesser that we knew he was before. That's how we liked him in office. He was finessing then. He started finessing foreign governments. We not getting off the bandwagon because of this, man. Oh, he's indicted because he kept some documents at his crib. I don't care. Tell me when he's indicted for some real shit. And unless y'all give us the real shit, we don't give a fuck about boxes. Every real nigga got a side chick except LeBron. Look at Zion Williams. Look at my gang. Yo, by the way, let me get on to Zion Williams in a second. But yeah, yo, for y'all Democrats, y'all are losing. Y'all could indict him 10 more times. Somebody said next shot's on me. All right, that's my boy right there, Max. I got you. Hey. For you, Max. Well, yo. For y'all niggas who think that we don't care about charges, my nigga. We just watched Travis Rudolph get charged and almost went to jail for the rest of his life for some shit that he should have never got charged for. So, bro, we not about to use, oh, he got charged, we can't vote for him. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I ain't vote for Biden or Trump the last time. I ain't even show up to the polls. Nigga, this time, like, I voted the first time around. This time, I'm 100% showing up to the polls. You know why? Because, bro, like, now, all this fuck shit is doing is putting batteries in niggas' backs. So when y'all think y'all turning niggas off Trump, y'all really turning Trump more up. I don't know. The Democrats are the dumbest niggas on earth, bro. I swear. You got to catch this nigga doing some wild shit. Put it like this. Let me give the Democrats some tips. If y'all got a tape or y'all got some allegations or y'all got some proof that he was fucking kids with Epstein, y'all got to put it out now. Yeah, I ain't fucking with him if you're doing that. Nah, we done. But he kept some documents at his crib and he paid off a side bitch. If anything, I give him respect. I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust a nigga that don't got a side bitch. I've been barely trusting LeBron. Listen, the realest niggas in this world, they all got flaws. And it's usually fucking a bitch on the side. Let's just keep it a bean. So Trump fucking a bitch on the side, I'm looking at him like he just like me, gang. It is what it is. I don't care what y'all niggas talking about. Y'all niggas indicted my gang, my boy. I'm about to vote for him even more now. I never voted before. I'm finna be in line. I gotta get this nigga back in there. He fucking bitches on the side. He telling him to shut the fuck up. He's still talking like a nigga. He dapped me up. I ain't gonna lie. He dapped me up when we went to the UFC event. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the hip-hop community, we look at you a little favorably. You bailed out or you pardoned not A$AP Rocky, Kodak Black and Lil Wayne, and you freed A$AP Rocky. And you know what that nigga looked at me? He said, yeah, I did that. I said, I looked at him, I said, you him. We getting you back in there. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. This ain't no rumble shit, nothing like that. I'm just telling you, like, that nigga Biden about to die. I ain't got time for that nigga. If it was if you want to ask me my political affiliation, it ain't no, y'all can say it's, I don't think niggas saying this whole old Rumble alt-right shit no more because we got Speed and Kai and like all these people. Everybody's coming to Rumble. Niggas want the money. Big Act can't fuck with a senile nigga, man. And we got to get, if it's some new Democrat representation, I might be on board with him. Kamala Harris, she's a dub. She's like trash. Biden, he's senile. We can't have him running the country. He making us look weak. Again, the Democrats got to come with two bulldogs. If they come with two bulldogs, gang, I'm with it. And by the way, if Trump don't get elected, even though I don't think this other nigga, I like how that nigga been running Florida. But recently, I don't like how he been kind of moving, but still. Man, I like people like that, man. Like, Biden too fucking old, man. That nigga tripping over his own foot, nigga. Like, nigga got dementia. I ain't got time for that nigga, man. So anyway, this whole Trump indictment shit, ABC News, CNN, all y'all little like whatever side y'all are on. Thank y'all for letting me know that Trump got indicted. Now it tells me I got to vote for him because he might need a couple extra votes, and ACT didn't vote for him before. So I gotta vote for him now. So thank y'all for that because this nigga, I need a nigga who's like low-key a criminal to run the states. I don't want no nigga like Biden. I need a nigga who's kind of crooked a little bit. I don't need a nigga who could jug and finesse. I need a nigga who know how to, like, because he been jugging and finessing his whole life, he won't get finesse. You ever try to finesse a finesser? Ain't that saying you can't finesse a finesser, gang? You can't finesse a finesser. Trump been a finesser. I want the finesser to be finessing other nations. Yo, China done finesse us so crazy. You got people saying fuck the U.S. currency. They about to go to Chinese currency. Fuck that. We need the OG finesser back in there, and we need Trump. That's my thought. Y'all don't got to believe it. All I'm just saying, like, I'm more anti-Biden than I'm pro-Trump. That's really the thing. I'm more anti-Biden. This nigga look like he about to die. Nigga, low-key, I think he's dead. I think, like, somehow, you know, we seen aliens and shit. I think he's dead, and somehow they've, like, put, like, some AI Neuralink chip in his brain, and we watching a dead nigga talk, bro. This nigga look way too gone, my nigga. He don't even look here. He can't walk off the stage. He can't walk up the fucking steps to the plane. This nigga's out of here, bro. Get this nigga out of here, dog. Sorry. Somebody said, other than Obamacare, everything that's been brought to Congress to benefit minorities has been Republicans. Bro, I'm not even looking at it like that, man, because I'm going to tell you why I don't look at it like that, right? Because I think people got to stop gangbanging on political sides. Bro, I'm going to keep it real with you. At times, the Democrats got good things for us. And at times, the Republicans got good things for us. If we just throwing up flags and you Republican K, when they do got something good for you, nigga, you're not going to be able to take it, bro. We should be looking like how these Instagram thoughts be looking at how rich celebrities are. All right, whoever could get me on the next private jet, I'll fly out with you. That's how these IG thoughts be moving, right? Y'all know? They be pretty much saying, well, that nigga say he taking me to Cancun. Oh, but that nigga hit me up and say he take me to Tulum. He's put me on economy. That nigga put me in first class. Oh, shit, this nigga hit me up. We going on his private jet to Bora Bora. That's where I'm going. Bro, we don't got no allegiance to none of these niggas. Feel me? And low-key, before I vote for Trump, we got some questions to ask for him. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you know, my niggas at Rumble and even Dana White tagged in with him. I don't know if you sit with a nigga like me, but I got some questions to ask him. Like, I got some questions that, like, yo, Trump, keep it a bean. I'm glad you pardoned a couple of niggas, but the black community need these 5 things. I can't speak for everybody, because that's what be like, yo, hey, bring this guy to tell. No, nigga, I'm talking for me and niggas like me. If Trump could promise a couple things for us niggas that he gonna definitely do just for us niggas, I'm rocking with the gang, bro. And if there's like, Biden's a dub. I hate that nigga, man. That nigga's got to get out of here. If there was a new Democratic candidate, I'd be able to rock with that nigga too. Be like, okay, all right, well, you just show us this. All right, man. All right, cool. What was I about to get on right before then? I was talking about Trump. I was about to talk about some other shit. Somebody said niggas are new thoughts. Bro, we got to be the new thoughts, gang. Like, bro, they need our vote. Yo, here's the thing. We should be the new thoughts right now. This is going to go over some people's heads. My nigga, the way how birth rates and everything is going right now, most individuals are born these days are racially ambiguous. Yeah, they might be, quote unquote, black, but these days, a lot the Hispanic community has overtaken the black community in population. Now, let's think about that's population, but let's think about eligible voter population. Black people still eclipse Hispanics in eligible voter. Here's the thing. Just think about how time is going. It's going to be Hispanic people and mixed people who's going to be the majority. So traditional, like you got 2 parents that's black, you're going to be the minority. Right now, they got to cater to you. They're not going to have to cater to you in 10 years, my nigga, or 15 years, because everybody's having a baby with a white bitch Everybody's having baby with like some type of mixed breed type of situation. And even the mixed breed babies now is almost acting like they're a whole different race. So it's not like if you're black right now, if you're just 2-parent black, you have the most advantage right now. You need to take advantage right now. This is how negotiations go. Because when it comes later into the future, 20 years from now, when the eligible voters are going to be a bunch of ambiguous motherfuckers, like, yeah, they might have some connectivity to blackness, but why the fuck would they fight for issues that have to completely only do with blackness? Bro, we got to treat ourselves like IG thoughts because we like, it's like streaming. Like, bro, I be telling every streamer right now on Twitch, if you're not making a move or you're not leveraging some shit to force Twitch to treat you better, you dumb. Because in a couple years, none of these places are going to give you any deals or any offers. Bro, right now, black people, both these parties need. We should be on some shit like, all right, cool. Let me hear what you got to tell us, what you got to tell us. Here's the problem. Most of our black leaders are bought off. Like, they're bought off by the Democrats. They're getting paid millions or billions of dollars. Look at Black Lives Matter, bro. They got mansions and shit. Bro, they already got bought off by one side, so they're going to tell you to stay rocking with one side. So, essentially, you are going to only be the victim of what Biden's going to give you when he's going to give you some shit. When is he giving you some shit? They said, yo, we're going to get rid of all the student loan debt for like a month. And then Congress came in and said, fuck out of here, nigga. Debt back, nigga. We canceling that shit. Come on. Well, I'm trying to say we got to play the field. That's it, because there's going to be a time where African Americans or black people it will be insignificant because most black people on some Dr. Umar shit are breeding with white people, Hispanic people, Asian people, Indian people, and the babies of these motherfuckers are coming out to, like, yeah, you might consider the one drop rule to say they're black, but they're kind of coming out socially ambiguous, and because of that, they're saying a lot of these issues that used to plague black people, they're saying don't plague them, so they're not fighting for those issues. So what I'm saying is that, hey, again, that's just my opinion, but again, you know what I mean, niggas been loyal to the Democrats for whatever. Me, I treat both of them like, yo, whoever tell me the good thing. I voted for Obama and I'll vote for Trump. And then if the next thing is a Democrat that got some good shit popping, I vote for that nigga too. Then if it's another nigga with a Republican that got some good shit cracking, I vote for that nigga. I'm voting for whatever that serves me. But I ain't gonna be one of them fake niggas and be like, I'm voting. Like, I be hearing some of these rich niggas who be making like $20 million. No, I don't care if I pay more in taxes and all this type of stuff. I care about the... No, you don't. You're lying. You're getting paid by these people. So whatever you're paying in taxes, you're getting paid back anyway. People vote usually for, at least for me, I vote for me and my family first. Then I vote for people who are my friends. And then I vote for people who are in the ethnic or racial group. It's order of importance. Anyway, what was I about to get to? I'm done with this Trump shit, bro. I was going to talk about something. Fuck. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something real quick. All right. Oh, FYBJ, man. Oh, Zion. Yo, Zion, gang, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Zion, I finally figured out what was going on with you. Mariah Mills. I'm on her Twitter. Hold on. I'm about to put her on the screen real quick. Hey, chat, I finally figured out what it is. And I know what y'all niggas gonna say. Ack, well, don't you pay $30K? I've been told y'all that was fucking cap, but it's all good. Like, Shorty said one thing. Or actually, I seen one message with them, and it told me what this was right here. Let me just put this on the screen big time, right here. And this is why I know she capping completely. Yo, Mariah, you a dumb hoe for even putting this up on Twitter. Like, bro, I realize why he not responding to this, because we thought y'all was really together. Yes, he was talking to you, but remember that word you blurred out that we were wondering what word you blurred out? My nigga, yo, you were a sugar baby. Like, he was paying for pussy. And not, like, again, I know sometimes I'll be like, well, don't you? I don't pay for pussy. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, I violate any whore or any hoe, any bitch, any ex, anything that says, oh, act paid to fuck. Now, have I treated my girlfriends right? I do. But here's the thing. This ain't what that was. I want to show you this real quick. So, Mariah, you fucked up here. So whatever you're saying about this dude, Zion was treating you as a whore he used to pay to fuck, that he was paying you long term, and he wanted it to be more. So he pretty much wanted to get you on a salary instead of a week by week. Watch this. She says, how many more women, Zion? Don't you think I've been humiliated enough? Read this conversation. This is what she says. This is her to Zion. Booty fun pack. Hope you have a good day, my king. Oily ass, but I know only your strong hands could grip this big, fat, slippery ass. He says, thank you for this, baby. Then she says, no problem, babe. When I took these pictures, I was thinking of you. I don't know why. By the way, these hoes be lying. These hoes take a picture of their pussy, they send it to like half the people in their contacts list. And that shit be on close friends. I know these bitches. These bitches is really liars. Like a bitch tell you some shit. I only took this while I was wet and I was thinking about you. Fuck though. She been thinking about the thousands of dicks that she been seeing in her DMs. She been thinking of the 55 cocks she swallowed in the last 2 years. These whores are the worst. Now here's the most important part. And this is why I realized Zion, why he didn't respond. I think he's in a weird position. She should have cropped it right here, right? Look what he says. Look what Zion says. He says, I really want us to get to the point where you only fuck with me and it's not always transactional. That's all you need to hear. He was paying her for pussy. Transactionals means, hey, you're giving me sex, I'm giving you something, whether it's like, it's anything. So it's transactional. He says, I want to get to the point so essentially he was trying to pay her to only fuck him. And, obviously she's looking at that to say, well, at that point, it's like a relationship. And by the way, I'm pretty sure she was cool with it not being a relationship, but he's getting exposed now. So she's capitalized on it. This bitch is just a clout chaser. You get what I mean? This is why I understand why he's not responding. Look what he says. I wanted to get to and by the way, y'all could clown him all y'all want. I could clown him all where you only fuck me and it's not transactional. Yes, he was paying for pussy. Yes, that's what it is. Like it's clear as day what it was. He says, I'm always going to look out with that. What is he talking about? It got to be money, bro. I'm always going to look out. I'm going to make sure you're good. I'm always going to look out to make sure I get you a flight. By the way, she posted pictures before of her saying the flight. You feel me? He says, but I want it to be more. So now I ain't going to lie to you. It do look like he's trying to cuff the prostitute. That's a cap. That's a fact. You know what I mean? When I say prostitute, I'm only saying prostitute because if he's alluding to the fact that he might be paying for her on a transactional basis, someone who transactionally provides sex for some type of transaction would be a prostitute, right? Anyway, so here's the thing. He said, I'm always going to look out for that. I'm going to want more. Looked like he was trying to say he wanted more and like basically saying, yo, I'm pretty much a long-time customer. I want this to be a lot more than that. Then she says, same here, baby. We've been linking since 2021. Wow. Keep in mind, this is 2023. She's saying this, so it's 2 years. I feel like we're more than that now. I just wanted to retire from OnlyFans this year. But what are you thinking when you say more? So basically, she's having a business meeting with this nigga. She doesn't really realize this, but he is. He says, seeing you more, and he says, you staying with me when you come. You know what I mean? She crops it out after that. But, bro, like, we don't got to really analyze it too much. Bro, whether he, and sometimes people with money kind of, like, I be giving y'all the real, and sometimes y'all think this is just simp talk I'm talking. No, like, sometimes people with money kind of try to, like, try to smooth it over by be like, nah, I ain't paying for the pussy. I'm just rich. Feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, but you kind of know you are if you say it's transactional. Whether if you don't give her cash, but you buy her a bag. Whether if you don't give her cash, but you do something for her. You get what I mean? That happens a lot. And by the way, I'll call y'all into it because, again, I feel like I'm pretty, like, clairvoyant and I'm pretty, like, honest about some shit. Have women ever extracted resources out of me, which I didn't think was on some transactional shit? Maybe they have. Have I ever cognizantly be like, oh, this is a transactional experience where I'm fucking you because you want something? Never in my life. That's why I went crazy about that whole like 30K. Bro, I'm not paying no bitch for nothing ever. You get what I mean? Now, if I'm with a bitch and I want to go buy you a bag or some shit like that, bro, you my girl. Like, again, nigga, I live a really good lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I'm not thinking that simping. Now, here's the fine line with that, too, because also I look at the fans. They be hypocrites with it, right? I seen conversations. They weren't even talking about me. They were talking about me. Well, I forgot where I seen it, but they were talking about me, Zion, whatever. They're like, oh, shit. Well, they're like, yeah, man. Yeah, niggas, like, act like they never really got bitches, this and third. And then I be looking at those same dudes, and I'm like, yo, here's the thing. First of all, I've never given a bitch $30K to be with me, period. Never given a bitch $30K to fuck with me, period. That's not true. Have I, and I've told y'all what I've done. Girl with me, have I bought her a bag? Of course, my nigga. I've done that a dumb amount of times. If you're my girlfriend, I only buy girlfriend shit. Bitches who my side chick know, they've never got nothing. That's a fact. And no disrespect to them, but, you know, it's just wifey's wifey. Now, here's the thing. The same people who, because I be reading regular niggas that be like, yo, yeah, nah, the reason why I be getting this or Zion be getting, them niggas never got no pussy, this, and third. It's not true, my nigga. Like, you know, that's a really one-sided way to look at it. Now, let me give you the reality of it. So, if that's your thought, do you say the same thing about Future? Future said he bought all his bitches APs. He's buying side chicks APs. Is Future a simp? But Future's a rich-ass nigga. He's fucking these bitches whenever he wants. He's spending way more than me. I told him about, nigga, AP is $70,000 when you ice it out and everything. $70,000. What are y'all talking about? So I didn't look at the people who be saying it. Y'all can't try to shit on Zion. Y'all can't try to shit on. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Let me not bring Zion into this because Zion literally is saying transactional. Yeah, Zion, you tweaking for this. It's one thing if you think a girl is your girlfriend, you're treating her nice. It's another thing if you're saying transactional. Let me get Zion out there. Zion, you on your own, my nigga. But for the majority of guys who got money, like whether it's Diddy, well, Diddy actually say he buying these bitches. I can't put Diddy in this shit. See, that's weird. Let me see if I can explain it a little bit better. Because Diddy say he buying bitches' houses, and then the houses just look wild. Because I'm not buying a side chick a house ever. I'm not giving a side chick nothing but a hotel. Okay. This is what I would say. It's like, I see sometimes, like, for example, like, my disposition is this. When people like, yo, have you, or say I tell my Angelica stories, right? I'm telling my Angelica stories, maybe money I've spent on Angelica, but, like, Angelica was my girlfriend for 4 years. You know what I mean? Literally my girlfriend for 4 years, right? Not, she was living with me, my girlfriend for 4 years. Now, here's the thing. I've seen people just be like, nah, yeah, he's simping, this and third, right? Cool. Bro, look at Future. Future not only buying his baby mama shit, his real girlfriend shit, Future's telling you, she ain't one of my bitches if she don't got an AP. Future's telling you he's spending dumb amount of money. All right, let's think about the people y'all be looking at thinking they're player. Let's think about Gunna. Let's think about Lil Baby. You get a big Chanel in the store if you want it. Baby told me he buying bitches' titties. Things that I've never done, I would never do. Especially, I don't even buy my main, like, if I buy my main chick titties, I don't even, like, I'm not attracted to fake titties. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? But the point is that I be looking at people being hypocritical in a sense. And granted, again, I was about to lump this nigga Zion in here with us, but Zion is tweaking. He literally he said like the cardinal sin. He said, you're only fucking with me in this transactional. Hey, let me tell you this. Anytime you ever seen me spend or treat a girl good, that's my girlfriend, bro. And again, my nigga, I don't know how y'all treat y'all girlfriends, but when I have a girlfriend, I'm not on some fake ass fresh and fit shit. And when I mean fake ass, I'm not talking about them themselves, but some people be acting like they some just fucking like COs or like some just hardened. Nah, my nigga, like if I have a girlfriend, I treat my girlfriend good. Transactional shit, never that. But I will say that because I'll see people say that shit and I'll be like, if you're going to say that, you know the same people you praise, like Future says way more than that. Future's telling you that he's buying his side chicks APs. Future's saying how he's spending half a ticket in Jamaica. Future is saying how he's spending wild amount of money on these chicks. So at this point, if you listen to the music and you're following this lifestyle and you looking up to niggas, because every nigga got a Future tweet. Be like, yo, shit, nah, Future that nigga. Do you know how Future says he treats these bitches, bro? Yeah, he fucks all of them, like we all do. But that nigga is also spending for a lifestyle. I'm not saying, well, he might just be giving them bitches money. I don't know. But he's spending for a lifestyle is costly. You know what I'm saying? I be just saying, the only reason I brought this up is because I seen a nigga, right? I don't know where I read this at. But somebody was like, yeah. It's like, yo, I can't believe Axe spending $30K on the bed, which was definitely not true. Like, bro, I'm telling you, zero. You feel me? Like that's not a thing at all. Only time I've ever given that girl money is it's a couple times I give her money to shop. I ain't gonna lie. But I've given her money on some shit like she using her card to buy shit for the house, to buy stuff to cook and buy stuff for the crib. So she comes with me a list. Yo, here's a list of things that I've bought. It costs this amount of money. Could you compensate me for it? Because I didn't give her my card. All right, bet. I'm going to cash app you. Cool. I think that's normal. Because I don't need nobody to pay no bills when they with me. Paying somebody to be around you, that's some wild shit. Now, do I think... what the fuck is this? Hold on. There's a thing that's acting up on my lower screen. Okay. Somebody said, if any girl cry in front of Big AK, they getting a free AP. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I be telling y'all the truth. I'm a sucker for when girls cry. I am a sucker for when girls cry. I'll be very honest. It's because I'm playing with this thing. I gotta plug this out. I am a sucker for when girls cry. I'll be honest. When girls cry, I'm a little sucker for that. I'll be honest with that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll tell you the truth. But I guess the point what I was trying to say is like, I think Zion is kind of out there because I think Zion was, I don't agree with it, but it looks like he was paying this girl, like maybe they had a rate, right? And by the way, there's like I give you out some of the game too, right? I give you out some game. Not even some game, but like, y'all probably know this shit because I'm pretty sure y'all fuck with certain type of girls. I don't like to deal with girls who are strippers. I'm going to tell you why. So, like, I'm a nigga. I'm a DM diver. Like, so I be in DMs, whatever, just talking to, I like regular bitches. Bitches with jobs, but they just try to link in, whatever. Anytime I've ever dealt with a stripper, like, I would probably say about like 70% of the time, say 30% of the time, they'll link, we fuck, whatever the case is, cool. About 70% of the time, though, strippers be on game. Like, they know, they be like, oh, this is a lit nigga, he got money, but this is what they start doing. You might fuck the first time, but after the first time, they be like, hey, babe. Like, they be talking in a certain way. Like, strippers talk to you. They be like, hey, I know you wanted me to come here at a certain time. I was going to be at the club. I usually make like $2,000, but like, low-key, I really want to see you, though. Shit, if I come see you, like, I'm missing out on $2,000. It's like, listen, I know you bought your bag this and third, but I want to see you. Will you make it all good for me? And that's kind of in a roundabout way I learned. Like, that's a roundabout because I used to be like, why does this bitch tell me about what she gonna make on her job? That's her basically saying, if I go to the club, I'm gonna get $2,000 thrown on me. I'll come fuck you. I'll come suck your dick, whatever the case is. But I won't, could you give me $2,000 too? You know what I mean? And I remember it was a few times, like, specifically, I was just like, what is this bitch talking about? Till I finally get it, because the more strippers I communicate with, they all talk the same. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I'm telling you, well, maybe this don't work for regular niggas, but I'm telling you, that's how bitches work, bro. So, when I see this conversation right here, I guarantee, remember, this is not a stripper bitch, but an OnlyFans bitch act like a stripper bitch. I'm telling you this shit, bro. Somebody says, I sent that money? Nah, I ain't do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'll tell you one thing I did do one time, though. Bro, I be tell y'all the honest truth, bro. And y'all know I'm off the liquor, so I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I'll tell you one thing I did do. There was two bitches. It was me and my mans. and they linked us twice. But it was like, yo, you know, we like fucking with y'all, this and third. They always complain about their club not really making money. So like that was good because they kind of fucked themselves up. So they can't hit us with the, yo, you know, we would make mad money if we not linking with you and we're at the club. Like your club not making no money anyway. But anyway, there was like, yo, we rather just kick it with y'all, but like, you know, like we do gotta make money, blah, blah. I'll tell you this, and y'all, if y'all call it tricking or call it simping, it is what it is. It was 2 strippers. They was linking me and my man like 2-3 years ago. And I think they linked us maybe like 2-3 times, fucked him, whatever. Just turned up. Then basically they started saying like, yo, we link on demand, like, yo, we'll not go to work. Wherever you tell us to come, we come. But like, yo, you know, we got a life too, this and third. And this is what I told him. I said, yo, all right, yo, Saturday, I'm going to come to the club. I'm going to get a section. And then you get to pick whatever bitches you fuck with in the club. And we going to throw money in that section. Now, that might be tricking too. If it is, I don't care. This is what all these online niggas be like, yo, I don't care what y'all niggas say. I live my life, nigga. You niggas could say anything about my life. I'll tell you my life. You deal with it. I don't think that was a big deal. Shit. I told that bitch, all right, cool. You coming to fuck with us. You say you're not making no money. All right, bet. Yo, me and my niggas gonna go to the strip club anyway on Saturday. We're gonna go to your club. You get your bitches. We're probably gonna be in there and throw some money, right? You get to pick who of your girls get paid. You get to look lit because Ack is at your club. Bet. That works. Shit, if that's tricking too, I don't know, nigga. But, nigga, I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, if that's tricking, bruh, I'm telling you honestly what I did. Like, again, I always tell, I see some of these weird-ass niggas. Some of y'all niggas, I don't even call y'all names because I don't want to even violate you like that. But, let me tell you, for all y'all little reaction channels, it's great when you're talking about people when you don't got to tell people how you live. I tell people how I live too. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we all try to have fun. We all go to the club. We all deal with women. We all probably have dealt with the woman who may have been in the nightlife. We've probably dealt with the girl who've been on OnlyFans. Like, that's how life is. You know what I mean? And the reason why most of y'all don't grow, and this is why, when I see another commentator talking about me, I look at the difference between me and y'all. Y'all won't show people y'all life because y'all embarrassed. I take the embarrassment. So I tell people the truth. So it's like, yeah, that happened. So anyway, I went to the club. I think I threw I ain't gonna lie, probably it was a local club. And I've always said this. Ask my boy YK, he can tell y'all. I go to a local club. If I throw, let's say I throw $2,500, which is a lot of money. It is. But the whole night, I throw $2,500. Because I'm going to a local club, bro, I paid $800 for bottles, right? So I got mad bottles. I got mad people with me. I threw $2,500. Bro, it looks like I threw $20,000. The whole club is looking at me like, nigga, it's $2,500. You get what I mean? Not granted, it's a lot of money still, so I'm not downplaying it. But that's my way of telling a girl who's a dancer, I'm like, yo, I'm showing you love back at your work. Hopefully that shit will help you out in your job field. But I can't give you money. I wouldn't be able to stay hard to fuck you if I have to give you money for me to fuck you. I can't do that. That's just my thing. So I know somebody's going to be smart in here and be like, well, you throwing money on them after you fuck them is pretty much the same thing as you giving them money right after you fuck them. If you want to say that, my nigga, cool. Somebody says act. Somebody says, oh, that's good. Somebody says act. Somebody said you gotta spend bread. No, hold on. Somebody said no. When it comes, I only told y'all the specific situations. Only dealing with strippers, bro. Strippers. Let me tell you this. You're not gonna just. It's very rare that you're gonna be the nigga who never spends no money while the stripper is going to work to dance for niggas naked, and they're spending money, but you're just fucking for free. That's why I don't like strippers. Because strippers, you kind of got to show them you fuck with them a little bit. Because their life or their work is a nightlife. It's like saying you have somebody who's a producer around you, and you're a rapper, and you rap on everybody's beats, but you don't even listen to their beats. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope that makes sense. You know what I mean? I necessarily don't think that's tricking. I think that's kind of like showing love, but it might be. Who knows? Somebody said it's only not tricking when it's your wife. Wait, you don't buy your girlfriend gifts? Wait, who said that? Squeeze, you said it's only not tricking when it's your wife? You don't buy your girlfriend no gifts, my nigga? I guess I said all that to say the transactional shit, that's my problem with the Zion shit, right? And I understand why he's not responding, right? Because I think he had remember that word that was cropped out? Bro, I think he was just, at first, just trying to pay to fuck her. And he liked fucking her frequently. And essentially, she, now because it's easy just to say, oh, we were together, she's using it for clout. But in reality, that's just not what it was. Like, that nigga was having a transactional relationship with her. I wouldn't do a transactional relationships. I haven't done a transactional relationship with a woman yet, or I don't even condone that. But I will say the things I have done, which is, all right, bet you show somebody love. Again, I told you the instance where somebody's a dancer. Let's say somebody, bottle girls. Let me use that, bottle girls or whatever. Like, sometimes it's not even just showing up to the, or let me use another thing. I've dealt with a girl and like she's kind of involved like in the industry, but not really. But like she did an event, right? It was actually in Atlanta. Oh shit. She did an event in Atlanta. And she was one of the promoters, but like she wasn't really getting no type of rep or respect. And like I don't even want to name her. Yeah, low-key I would know her too. And I popped out to the club she was at. So like she was the chick who brought me to the club type shit. You feel me? So like now everybody's like, oh, nobody was respecting her as a promoter to be like, oh shit, you brought Ack here. Like, damn, that shit, like you had this shit on tilt. Like, nigga, you brought Ack here. Like, that's not no money transaction, but that's like looking out for somebody, yo, bro. They fuck with you, whatever. Like, their job is also in entertainment. She a promoter. She's like, yo, shit. Yo, you should just come out to the club, blah, blah. I'm going to get you like this bottle in this section, but like it'll make me look good type shit because they don't really think that I could bring nobody to the club of substance. I bet I'll fuck with you out. Come on. You know what I mean? Somebody says, name her. Y'all know her. I say the name low-key. I popped out. I don't know if, see, you got to be an OG. You got to be an OG. Who an OG chat member in here? Let me see. If there ain't no OG chat niggas in here, y'all won't even know what I'm talking about. Who are OG chat niggas in here? Like, y'all would know. Y'all would know. Who? Let me see. Anybody an OG chat nigga in here? I'm looking on Twitch right now. All right. I popped out to a club. Low-key, this was when I met Savage back in Atlanta. Like when I did shit with Savage. So whenever that was, I popped out at Atlanta with I remember there was a girl named Fontavia. So like I popped out with her. She was like promoting and shit like that. And I remember like we went to the club and I ain't gonna lie, like I fuck with her though, cause like the niggas at the club wasn't giving her no type of respect. And I remember I don't want to say I checked them niggas, but I was just like, yo, bro, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm only here because she told me to come in. Cause everybody's like, oh shit, Ack here, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I'm only here because of her. So really, I just want y'all to give her the credit for even bringing me here, cause I would never come to this club. I think it was some shit called Blue Flame. I was like, bro, she told me to come through, nigga. I'm here, whatever. It was a lit night, by the way. But I'm like, yo. Hey, that was facts. That's facts, nigga. I'm telling y'all facts, my nigga. Like, yo, she was promoting, like, kind of in that scene, nigga. I popped out for her. Nigga, I could have just been like, nah, I'm good. I ain't doing, no, nigga. All right, cool. If this gonna help you name your rep in this club, let's do it. Let's fuck. Or not, I'm not a fuck, but, like, let's do it. Whatever. Nigga said Blue Flame was heaven. Somebody said Funtavia is a crazy name. See, yo, nigga, you gotta go back to really know who Funtavia was, gang. Y'all niggas really like green. What happened to Destiny? I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, you know, I was trying to get up with Destiny for the longest, right? Like, but I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Destiny really like I'm gonna keep it. So Destiny fucked some niggas in Glow Gang. She fucked a nigga named Meatloaf. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me tell you this. For all y'all women trying to get on the scene type shit. Bro, let me tell you this. Ain't nobody finna wife you if you go fuck like the weed roller in a crew. Bro, she got around Chief Keef and them. I ain't talking shit on Destiny because, you know, Destiny, I love Destiny. But Destiny fucked that nigga, whatever the case. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of like, damn, Meatloaf. Like, bro, how you hanging with a GB camp nigga and you, like, your top 3 niggas you gonna fuck ain't even Keith, Reese, God rest his soul, you know, Fredo Santana. Nigga, it's not even Tato, nigga. You be like, yo, where's Meatloaf at? I'm like, yo, bro, you fucked a nigga named GBE Meatloaf, bro. Like, this shit crazy, dog. So that shit happened type shit. But I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, she fell back after a while. But then she caught her stride because she was fucking with athletes. So, you know, Geno Smith put a baby in the belly type shit, you know what I mean? And let me tell you this, one thing about girls, once they get pregnant by an athlete, they really think they're athlete pussy, straight up. They don't fuck with nobody who ain't an athlete. That's a fact. So she got pregnant by Geno Smith, then by some other nigga, I can't remember the nigga's name, type shit. Like, she was fucking with, like, the nigga was making mad money, though, but apparently he had mad girls pregnant. He had about 8 girls pregnant type shit. Somebody said she must like fat niggas. That's why I was even hurt more. How she don't like fat niggas but not fuck with the, like, nigga, you gotta fuck Drewski or something. If you fuck Drewski, like, I bet, you got it. Like, she told me, like, yeah, I fucked a fat nigga, but it was GBE Meatloaf. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Somebody said they leaked my DMs on Twitter. No way. How the fuck? How in the fuck did people get my... Hold on. Wait, how did people hack my DMs? I ain't gonna lie to you. This is real. Like, hold on, I gotta take my password. I'm about to get on the stream. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh my God. Bro, I've never screenshotted or done nothing like this. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody said, by the way, they said, yo, a trick. Hold on, this is mind fucking me right now. It's mind fucking me. It said a trick is a nigga getting game ran on him and is obviously paying. A sponsor understands. Oh, they're saying that Zion is not a trick. He's a sponsor. Is that a thing, chat? Chat, what's it? I'm going to be honest with you. All these names just seem like, it seems so degrading to a man. Like, put it like this, right? If I'm a man, right? Let's say I'm a man. I'm going to get to this Cardi shit. This shit's blowing me real quick. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me bring this tweet back up. Because this is a good conversation to have. And okay, here we go. Give me 1 second right here. Okay. So some people say what this is more of a sponsored like relationship. So here's my thing. I think and people, and even, you know, if y'all ask me why, like, you know, so, you know, again, I try to give my, you know, as much as I can when it comes to personal life on this. So remember the whole shit, and old girl tweeted out some shit that I guess people picked up on the blogs. So I guess she tweeted out like, yo, she got 30K, or she was getting 30K a month or whatever, right? I'm going to be honest with you, as a man, that's upsetting. Number one, is false. But even if it was true, I'm like, whoa, like, damn, like, if I always look at women who be just describing niggas as nigga, that's why I hate the city girls. Y'all describing niggas as wallets. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? But even if it's a girlfriend talking about you like that, that's extremely egregious. Now, I confronted her. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Now, granted, she was trying to say, oh, yo, I tweeted right after that it's a joke and it was lyrics from a song. I don't know what song that is. They said Parents of City Girls song. I don't, bro, like, don't play with me like that. Like, I'm like, for a guy, and the only reason I'm using myself in this equation is that I just think as a man, you don't want nobody making it seem like you're just the nigga who pays for some shit that, let's be honest, and not to kill any female dream in here, pussy is free. None of y'all pussies hitting like that. Let's be honest. All y'all bitches got 20 bodies plus. Y'all shit not that tight. No, I'm telling you, like, y'all hoes really don't got shit that, yo, pussy used to be valuable back in the day. These days, this shit is dirt. You get what I mean? Like, yo, your pussy's not worth nothing. So, of course, niggas gonna get upset if you acting like niggas is paying for it. Your shit is worth dirt, my nigga. That's a fact. Y'all bitches is really fucking anybody, anywhere. And here's the thing, too. The thing is, women don't even, that's why I was getting on Asian Doll recently. Yo, a bitch will actually fuck with a nigga like King Von and then be getting slutted out by a nigga who's in Section 8 housing in the Bronx, my nigga. They don't value themselves like that. So you can't even look at a girl to be like, oh yeah, she an expensive bitch. No, she's not. She's still dirt. A bitch who you think is actually, bro, these chicks will literally, yeah, it's only a reflection of you. That's why I get tight at shit like that, right? These bitches not expensive. It's just if you need to be expensive for them. Let's say a nigga is paying 30K for some pussy. Nigga, you're paying 30K. She's still fucking the local broke nigga for free. That's how it goes. This is why you can't, like, there's no really worth to pussy. Pussy is valueless, nigga. That shit is dirt in the sense of you should never be paying for it at all. Because whatever you pay, there's another nigga getting a cheaper price or getting it for free. Or she's begging a nigga, or she's paying for a nigga shit, or she's sponsoring a nigga because she want that nigga. She sponsor his whole situation and she's fucking him for free. So why are you paying for it? That's the thing. Like, I'm telling you, pussy is completely valueless. Dirt, my nigga. So this is why, for me, like, I ain't gonna lie, if it was y'all or maybe it was the blogs, because that day I was tight, my nigga. I don't want nobody, bruh. I swear, bruh, I would never pay. I've always told y'all, this is facts. And mad at my niggas I could bring on Discord right now, they'll tell you. If we're in a strip club, nigga, I go to the strip club, I know I'm gonna spend some money. Like, that's the type of strip club shit. I've paid a bitch to suck my nigga off. Pause. Extra pause. I've paid a bitch to be like, yo, go fuck my nigga type shit. I can't pay for myself because my dick got to get hard. My dick can't get hard if I feel like I paid. I can't. My dick won't work. Like, it's going to be like, it's not going to work, bro. But I pay for one of my niggas. I ain't going to really tell him and be like, yo, nah, just go handle my nigga real quick. You feel me? I think that's just how most niggas are. Like, if you're paying for it, it's kind of wild. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. But this whole little transactional shit would be like, wow. That's why I can't get why women, when they talking about sponsors or whatever, sugar daddy, they talk about it and they put those dudes down. Like, let's say if a woman has a sponsor, if you're Mariah Mills and let's say that this guy Zion is your sponsor, bro, if anything, you should be protecting this nigga. If anything, you should be acting like you love this nigga. You're not supposed to just talk about him like he's a fucking just bank account. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to, like, cherish the shit. So when I see how these bitches be talking, but this is how all the new age bitches be talking. All these bitches be talking, oh yeah, yo, this is why you got to get these hoes a reality check. I kid you not. Yo, some of the best pussy I had was from some of the biggest hoes and some from the bummest, ugliest hoes. Like, looking good or even you getting wifed, like, maybe your pussy could be men and get wifed. Like sometimes girls really be thinking like they got some special shit. Pussy is pussy. And I'm telling you, it is worthless these days. Because women fuck anybody. You ain't gonna find no bitch with no low body count unless they lying. These bitches fuck anybody. So when I hear them be talking about all this, oh yeah, my pussy, this, that, and third. That's why a nigga like Zion. Yo, let me tell you this. This is what I always tell all these hoes. Zion's fucking with you, bro, because of whatever fetish he got, you fulfill at the moment. And he might move on after he's fucked you enough. This is how niggas work. Nigga, I've been with bitches who I thought was just the best looking, baddest, whatever. And after my dick got used to that pussy, my dick was like, what's next, homie? What's next? So women be thinking there's some inherent value. No, nigga. And how one nigga treats you, the other niggas don't treat you. Mariah Mills, nigga, I wouldn't even take a shit on her. That's a fact. That's not even a chick that is attractive to me. But to Zion, he was probably really attracted to her. This is the thing women can't really get like through their cranium. It's hard to like for them to digest. Oh shit, well Zion is down to do anything for me. That's what I always tell women, like, yo, why are you exposing nigga? There ain't no athlete gonna treat you like how Zion treated you. So why'd you expose him? You a dumb bitch. You exposed the nigga who was down to do more for you. A porn star. We legit look at you like a whore. And you're down to expose the nigga who was at least down to try to, like, even though he acknowledged he paying for the shit, but he's like, yo, I'm trying to make this more. Who the fuck else is going to tell you that? Bitch, you badly shaped. You was talking about getting a butt reduction, nigga. You fat as me. Like, let's keep it a bean. That's why I be looking at women, like, women be really thinking, walking around here like, yo, listen, some of these bitches, even with BBLs, you got a fat ass, but your pussy still loose. How does that work? How you got a fat ass to pussy loose, bro? That happened in Miami. I fucked bad bitches in Miami. Oh, the ass look fat. You fucking her for 20, 30 minutes. This shit feel like dirt. Nothing. After you done fucking her for 20, 30, you still got to jerk off and nut in their face, my nigga, because they can't make you nut. You gotta jack it off, nigga. Like, these bitches is dirt. They fucking too many niggas. It's not tight like that no more. They fucking everybody. You think you about to... Bro, she done fucked the entire booby trap, the entire Club Live, the entire Club 11. She done fucked every rapper, been on every yacht. You think her pussy finna make you nut, nigga? Unless you a virgin. Let's keep it a bean. So when these whores is talking about this and third, man, all y'all shit feel the same. Niggas is just fucking you niggas is playing really games of ego. Well, so-and-so hit it, so-and-so hit it, so I'm gonna say I hit it. But really, if niggas really told my pussy, the pussy's dirt. Like, nigga, I felt my good share of bitches in Miami. Pussy was always dirt. Like, I'm like, yo, goddamn, this bitch been through a lot. Nigga, after the first 3 strokes, that shit opened up like the Red Sea, nigga. I'm like, holy, goddamn, my pelvic bone in this bitch now. Goddamn, holy shit. Holy shit. I'm keeping it 100. These chicks don't want to talk about that. How y'all getting y'all titties done, y'all ass done, but a pussy whack? Let me tell y'all this, females. Y'all want to talk about this. Y'all got to talk about this fact. You can't do nothing with a bitch with whack pussy. I'm telling you. You could cook good. You could look good. Your ass could be fat. Your titties on point. They sit up. A bitch with a whack pussy make a nigga think about his life. You know about post-nut clarity? A nigga in your pussy and he thinking about all the work he got to do and how much he's wasting time fucking you. You just become a notch under his belt. You could tell that a lot because all these bitches with the fat ass and shit, niggas fuck them one time and move on. Because it's only lit the first time. You just want to fuck her just to say you did. I bet you fucked her the first time. Now she trying to link 2 days later. You link her again. You realize you fucking her. Like, y'all keep doing the same thing. You put her in 3, 4, 5 positions. Then she go back to sucking your dick. And then she's like, yo, what is it? Now you lying to the bitch. You really don't want to tell her the pussy trash. You telling her like, yo, oh, I've done it. Yo, it's the Henny. The Henny ain't make me never come. Stop playing. Yo, shit trash. Let's keep it a bean. I can't tell you that though, because you got your body done. You think you really that lit. Your body done, your pussy trash. Let's keep it a bean. We gonna talk about it or we not gonna talk about it? That's how it go. It hit different. I'm hitting it, but it don't hit the same. It hit different. Y'all gotta do your research on that. The pussy's trash, but the ass is fat. How does that work? Then I'm playing mental games with myself now. I'm thinking about the last bitch with the bad pussy. I'm like, oh shit. I remember when I was fucking her. Her shit was fire. Now I could not. It hit different. Y'all chicks getting y'all body done, but your pussy be whack. I'm telling you, that's the craziest thing. I'm telling you. You know what niggas is doing? Oh yeah, bitches in Miami. Niggas is fucking y'all. They be like, I bet. I just want to go tell my mans that. Remember when you came in the section last night and I poured a bottle down your mouth on some Meg Thee Stallion drive the boat shit? Yeah, now I'm in your guts, nigga, nothing all over your face. That's all I want to tell my man. So I took a little video real quick, but in reality, you couldn't even get me the nut because like your shit was really trash. Like now, like, you know what I mean? It's 7 a.m. because everybody leave booby trap around like 5:30. So like you fucking these bitches at 7 a.m. type shit. You jerking your dick off wondering why your shit why you not coming naturally off this bitch. She fucked everybody in Miami. She fucked Bandman Kevo. She done fucked Fresh and Fit. She fucked the producer at Fresh and Fit. She fucked 20 club producers that be at Club Live who claim that they own the club, but they only like they're also online when you pull up there. Like all type of shit. These bitches be fucking everybody. Now you realize you just throwing the sauces down the fucking hallway. Nigga, you can't compete. Nigga, it felt wet for 2 seconds. After that, nigga, it felt like you're in Nevada, like the fucking alien landing out the sky. Where is this? Holy, where is this? Yeah, that's it. She done fucked everybody in the fucking. I'm telling you, man, these hoes is fucking too many niggas, bro. I'm fucking a bitch one time. I'm gonna tell her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, I swear. I'm going so hard, nigga, I almost threw out my hip. Like, hold on, Pete. You not. Like, cause listen, when you really do your thing, the moans gonna match the strokes. I'm like, this bitch not even moaning. Like, hold the fuck up. You know when you give up on this loose pussy bitch, you gotta just tell her. You gotta tell her and act like it's your idea on some freaky shit. Nah, I just want to see you come. Nah, hold on, I want to see you come. Or you convince her on some other shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking a bitch. She a stripper in Miami. I told her, I said, nah, I just want to see you squirt. The whole time I'm saying, bitch, I don't know how you could come. The fuck? Nigga, she sat there on the bed, like fucking doing all type of nigga, she was doing some shit to make her come. I'm over here jerking on my dick. I'm like, what part of sex is this? She's over there, I'm over here. She trying to make herself squirt because she do it supposedly all the time. I'm over here like that pussy felt like nothing. I'm over here just jacking my dick off. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this shit? Somebody said shrimp. No, nigga, these bitches be getting ran through. Bro, I'm telling you, you're fucking some of these. Again, remember, you got to realize, when you in the industry, like, you know, I be in the industry, bro, you're not running into no girl with no low body. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. I won't even name her. I know a girl, like in all my escapades or whatever. There's a girl right now from 5 years ago. It was a regular girl. She might be a whore now. But at that time, I still remember how tight that shit was. No kizzy. Any bitch who I've linked who's like super on the scene, the pussy is loose as a motherfucker, my nigga. Come on. Somebody said, no, did I pay? No, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you how did I link with that girl? By the way, she mad cool, so like I don't even wanna maybe I shouldn't give no more details because I'm not trying to like embarrass her type shit. And I don't think it's embarrassing anyway. And also I wouldn't want to get no words with her because she might do what Mariah Mills did. You know what Mariah Mills said to about Zion? Remember, she been tweeting about this thing for 4 days straight. Now she's saying, nigga, that's why you're fat and you have a small dick and your dick is whack. You know when girls get mad, your dick whack. Now they can tell the truth about you. It is what it is. Somebody said he not lying. The popular girls' coochie be mid. That's a fact, my nigga. And you know the reason why I be mid. Nigga, popular girls fuck more. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of the most unattractive girls have the best pussy. Because who the fuck is fucking the ugly bitches? You know what I mean? Everybody wants the baddies. The baddies is fucking the most, my nigga. You link a girl who's a fucking bottle girl, she's a whatever at a strip club, nigga. She is fucking everybody everywhere, nigga. I'm just telling you my reality. And I could argue with y'all because, y'all might have a different reality because I'm looking for my reality. Listen, this is also me personally. This is why anytime I see a girl with a builder body, I'm good. If you had to go get a builder body, your pussy's been worn out. You got a builder body, but your pussy. So you got a new Bugatti body kit. You got a 2023 Bugatti body kit, but your pussy is still a 93 Honda. Come on. Are we here just to look at it? Like, it might look good to be like, oh, like, you know when niggas trying to turn up and they slapping the ass on the gram? Yeah, it look good there. When you're inside of that pussy, nigga, sometimes you gotta look down and be like, yo, is this shit dry? Nigga, you're a fucking bitch and you spit like 10 times at your dick. What the fuck? All of a sudden you realize you trying to fuck a quadrant of the pussy. You trying to just catch the side, the up part, the bottom. These bitches be loose. Sorry. Fucking this bitch one time, this bitch gonna tell me, oh shit, you could play with my anal beads. I said, bitch, I'm over here thinking I can fuck your pussy. You already got some shit in your ass. How the fuck you think I'm about to compete? This bitch been sticking shit inside of her like it's a fucking job. This bitch like a drug mule. Fuck I could do. Bitch got a permanent shit up her ass, nigga. Told me the only way to make me come, you gotta play with my anal beads. Bitch, what the fuck? One bitch, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She was a stripper though. Bitch took out the rose. I'm over here, nigga. My dick already collapsed, nigga. My shit went to sleep, nigga. I'm over here playing with the rose like, what part of life is this? This bitch, I'm over here like, yo, I'm over here fucking with this bitch. My shit not even, is this loose pussy bitch right here don't realize like, but if you ask girls about this, you're gonna be like, well, the pussy stretches because it could deliver a baby and it goes back to the regular size. Fuck no. You ran through hoes. Let me tell you this. Dick and pussy is about sensations. You get what I mean? Dick and pussy is about sensations. When I was, and this is going to be TMI. When I was about like 17, 16, when you touched the head of my dick, it was so sensitive. I couldn't, like, even when me touched, I touched it. Obviously I was touching. These days, bro, the sensation is you could deal with it. You get what I mean? That's how people are. You get used to certain type of things. So a big part of sex is a lot of sensations. If a bitch done fuck 59 niggas, the amount of sensations that, like, bro, she's numb to this shit. Like, this bitch is just, nigga, you just in there just be like, yo, fuck him, man. Fuck him. So I said, act while you play with the rose. Nah, fuck these Miami bitches, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, chat, I gotta go. Remember, I gotta go link with. Y'all gonna see. I had more topics, but, we were having fun today, man. Yo, I love y'all, man. I was drinking a little bit. I was having fun. We ain't get to too much topic, but we was talking some shit, man. Somebody said, how about an LA pussy? Now, we're going to talk about LA pussy and LA pussy, New York pussy, and I flew some bitches from Atlanta, so I got to tell you about that. No, Houston pussy. Oh, my God. You Houston bitches, I got some shit to say about y'all. I know y'all want me to leave. I got to. I got to go leave. Y'all going to see. I'm going to take a picture. Y'all going to see it on camera. Okay? I love y'all. I'm so sorry. And I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. So don't you worry. Okay? I just got to go. You know what I mean? I'm going to go and I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like this, Chad. If y'all wonder why I got to leave, I told people earlier, but you know what I mean? This is going to be me later. Right here. All right, Chad. This is going to be me. Right here.
This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Set up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
Chill. Nah, I love y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be making my days be like so fun. I be feel like y'all here with me. Fuck. I seen a fat nigga kill that before. I wanna rock. All right, that about to be me later. All right, chat. Let me go put some drip on. Jewelry, no jewelry. Tell me. Jewelry, no jewelry. I might have to come in there. Well, he's weird. I might have to be on some weird shit too. Should I be on some weird shit? Yo, how I did this and I'm like breathing heavy, like. All right, chat. Yo, I'm on a mission. I'm on a purpose. I'll be back. I love y'all. Okay? Listen, I'll give y'all the update tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely have like a story or a picture tonight. All right? Love y'all. Peace. I will see y'all later. Damn, I feel like I missed out on topics, but I get to it tomorrow. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. If you know, you know. Do your homework. By the way, it hit different when y'all gonna realize what happened tomorrow. Tomorrow, when you watching this back, it gonna hit different, all right? Just do your research, all right? I'm out of here. Love y'all.